Come on, I'll pull the plug.
I only have one place I can plug this in, and it's on my left side.
I think he
Because
wants
the
it
ring light's plugged into my
Hello?
other adapter.
lower right. I think he wants it lower right. That's what
Oh,
I'm-
great. Well, actually, if I unwind the plug, he wants it on the right side, huh? All right, if I take the plug,
Well, what do you guys want to do? You want to try this quickly?
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, don't do anything about the interview light till he sees this.
We didn't get
It's
dressed
Yeah.
up for nothing.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
put it on the right side if I undo the plug.
Okay, let's start.
Are we ready?
Yes.
People don't want to let go, do they? They think it's a mistake. They think it's supposed to last forever.
I could talk to you about. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. Can you start again? I'm sorry.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. People don't want to let go, do they? They think it's a mistake. They think it's supposed to last forever.
There's a few things I could talk to you about then.
I suppose it's because
You don't expect it to happen,
you don't expect it to happen to you.
but it happens anyway, doesn't it? It doesn't matter what you do. You can't stop it.
You try.
You keep thinking there has got to be some way out of this.
You want to strike a bargain, make a deal.
You don't want to give in.
You want to say no.
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 Your whole life goes by. It feels like it was only a minute.
Try to remember what it was you believed in.
What was so important?
What was it?
Want it to make a difference.
You want to blame somebody,
You want to be angry.
Want to shout, not me.
Not me.
not me.
What time is it, Agnes?
I don't know, Mama.
Then you think somebody should have said it sooner.
Someone should have said it long time ago.
They can hear you.
When you were young,
Someone should have said, this living,
This life.
this lifetime.
it doesn't last forever.
A few days, a few minutes. That's all.
It has an end.
Yes.
This space.
His hands.
This word.
Doesn't last forever.
This air,
This light.
this earth,
These things you love.
These children,
His smile.
this pain.
it doesn't last forever.
It was never supposed to last forever.
This day.
This morning.
This
Nothing
afternoon.
new.
This evening. Sorry, Cindy.
It's okay.
What time is it, Agnes?
I don't know, Mama. It's time to stop. Please, Mama, it's time to stop.
These eyes,
These things you see.
It's pretty.
Yes.
Yes.
these things you hear,
This noise.
This music.
Yes.
Yes.
they tell you you're dying and you say, all right, but if I am dying, I must still be alive.
What time is it?
These things you have.
Yes.
Smell, this touch.
Yes.
This taste.
Yes,
This breath.
Yes.
this, yes,
Yes.
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 this moment.
Oh, don't you
And
remember?
We're all supposed to get off as soon as you say your last yes.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
See how dramatic that will be?
Hi, Bill.
Hi, you
Hi,
guys.
Bill.
Hi. How are you all? Hey, Booby, how are you?
All righty, all righty.
All righty. You notice my new background? It's, you know,
Yes.
Oh,
You moved.
I moved, yes.
Congratulations.
yeah. All my
Right.
medals. I'm sure
Oh,
everybody
wow.
can get.
When is the housewarming?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And are you all settled in? Are you still unpacking?
we're like 94% there.
That was fast. When did you have moving?
I moved on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, wow.
Oy.
Oh.
Boy.
Oy. Oh, well, the worst part was the place we moved into, they didn't clean it up. Terry came over in the morning the bathroom door was literally kicked in. They had to replace the bathroom door. She went in the bathroom. There were roaches, dead
Oh,
roaches,
On
all in the
Oh,
bath,
God.
like 100 dead roaches in the tub. And so, you know, it was an interesting move. And the elevator didn't work when we started in the morning. The elevator was
God.
broken.
Oh, man.
And we're on the 4th floor.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
But
Oh, God.
they've managed to fix the elevator by the time they moved the stuff out of my place. So it all worked out. Anyway, it's all good.
And when you've got new artwork behind you.
I do. Isn't that beautiful painting? I love that painting.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's out of that painting is an expressionistic painting of the first kitchen door I was ever looking out of in Memphis, Tennessee when I was a grad
Wow.
student. So it's great.
did you paint it?
Looks like a
No,
Phillips piece of
a
work.
really talented actor did. One of the most talented actors I ever worked with, who was also an alcoholic. And I think I told you guys I fired the guy who played Chris John for me in Cyrano 2 nights before we opened because he came in drunk for the 3rd time. So
Oh,
Oh, God.
this was the same guy who painted this brilliant piece. And then he was also supposed to play Brick in Cat in a Hot Tin Roof, which was the next production, which we were doing at the National Theater Critics Conference. And so I had to fire him from that.
Oh,
did you find a replacement?
Oh yeah, I found a replacement, but he never would have been as good as him. I mean, he was an amazing actor.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, Allie, are you with us?
Yep,
Allie?
I'm here. Yep.
Oh, good. Allie,
Hi,
pop your
Ally.
pop your
Hi,
face
Allie.
on. Pop your face on. There she is.
Oh.
Good.
Hi.
Hi.
Good. Joel, you don't know her. This is Allie. She's our stage manager. That's Joel down there in the corner right next to you. At least he's next to you on my screen.
and I don't think she knows Nico.
The only one that doesn't have a background.
Right.
I've met Nico
Oh.
through LIU.
he knows.
Oh,
I think I met you at Polaris. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I look-
probably.
maybe.
Is your hair pulled back or did you cut it?
No, I cut it.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's
It's
like it.
great. It's
I like it.
great.
great.
You look,
Thanks.
Yeah.
you look so young, and you probably are. So
It looks beautiful, Allie.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
Thank
Ally, Bill has us playing with these lights to put
Yeah.
to the
Mhm.
side when we talk to the interviewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of us look washed out and some of us don't. We don't know what looks.
Yeah,
like
well, I know.
exactly right.
I mean, we're just going to have to go through that. And it just depends on whether you want to do it now before we start or after we finish the run.
Well, I was
So-
thinking about just doing it during tech because we don't have that much to do
Well,
for tech.
Yeah, well, yeah, good. We'll figure it out during tech. You know,
Right.
if we,
I would
if,
prefer to do it now because I have such quick changes that I have to do and I want
you
to
want to figure it out.
practice.
Well, why
Depends
don't you practice turning the light on and off, Mel?
Wait, I have to turn off the video, turn off one light, turn on one other light in one line.
Okay.
Okay, you can still practice doing that.
I
And we
need
can
to
just you can practice doing that motion and we can just set the levels next time. Or
Okay,
we can
as long
set
as the
like where it is.
position of the light is okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Let me see, Mel, let me see your light right now, the interview one.
that's good.
Yeah, right.
That's great. That's a great look.
Good.
Okay.
As long as I know the light can be there, then
That's
fine.
exactly the look
Okay,
that I'd
great.
like, you know, and I'm probably, Rob, give me what you got. Show me what you got.
Okay.
Hold on to yours, Mel. Mel,
Oh.
put yours back on.
I can do mine a little bit brighter.
Let's see. Can you,
That's too
okay.
bright.
Can you raise it a little higher so it's not coming from below you? That's like face level. Is that possible? If it's-
Oh, let me see. Yes, hold on a second.
Okay, good. So anybody else got their light set up? Let's see.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. Let's, while we're doing it, let's do it. Ange, let me see yours.
I have it on now.
Okay, now can you turn your other light out?
It is out.
It is out.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Place
and
that
I-
light further away from you.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's,
Get dizzy.
Yeah.
Can you place it further away from you?
hold on, let me, maybe I should. Okay, where am I? Did I turn myself off?
Yep.
Good.
See, mine just lights me all up anyway.
Yeah, but all your other lights are out as well, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, all the
Yes.
other lights are out.
All right, so what is Mel doing that is so cool that we're not doing?
It's
Because
a different light.
Where are
Ah,
your windows? Where are your windows?
Like
I'm
that,
right in front of the window and the Venetian blinds are down.
okay.
So
How's
you're
my
still getting
light?
light from the window, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah,
There's still ambient light coming in for all of us.
right, I know. What we want to be able to do is try to get as much
all
as
right.
that.
Well, then how's that?
Oh, that's
Right.
much better.
Oh, that's
much
better. That's
who are you
better.
talking to?
better.
Wait a minute, who are you talking to?
Cindy,
Cindy.
That better?
much
Yeah.
better. Yes, you all see what it is. It needs to aberrate your reality a little bit. That's what it needs to do, just like it does with Mel, just like it's doing with Cindy. It can't be exactly the same thing because it's Zoom, but what we're going for is a sense of another world, a sense of aberration in another world. Yeah, Anj, what something else must be lighting you. Turn that light off for a minute.
I think it's the light from the window.
Yeah.
Right from the window and I can't get it any darker.
Do you have
Can
any?
you put
do you have any-
do you have like an
But
old
it'll be
sheet?
darker by the time you get to anything where you're talking to, because it'll be at least an hour, right? And we start at 7.
Yeah, but it's still light until the
Yeah.
show is still light. Well, so Anj, good. This is why just running over it is a good idea. So if there's a way you can either use a quilt or something to really black that window out by next week, then we'll get a better shot.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
try that yes.
So we're just Rob, Rob, that's better. That'll work for you, Rob. That's good. It would be better if you could raise it to the height of your face, but that's
Well,
something.
what I can do, I can maybe get something.
Yeah, try that for next week. Now, here's the other thing that's great, right? So, Rob, that's absolutely the dynamic is absolutely perfect. If it can just come up this high and just think about that next week. So, Vasily, let's see what you got.
How about like-
You want it like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
This
Yeah.
is what I've got.
How come just turn everything out but that special light? Is everything out but your special light?
You're talking to me?
Yes.
No. it's
Turn
not
off everything but your special light.
I don't have any special light.
The side light, Vasily. The side light.
The
Turn
side
off
light
every
is
light.
off.
Oh,
Turn every light off except for the interview light. So the interview light that Bill got you should be
I
on.
don't
Every
have
other
an
light.
interview light.
He doesn't have a white light for his side, John?
I have this,
Okay.
and you see it changes colors because
Yeah.
it's of the different angle.
Yeah, so turn everything off but that light.
Yes.
No, you turn that light off. Turn everything off but the side light.
This is the window.
Okay, so again, what I'm saying to you is, and this is why we're running over it tonight, is
You
between
okay?
now and next week, see if you can find something to black out that window.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Angie, okay?
Yeah, my glass bulb. just
Oh, there you go.
fucking thing.
Now, give me your side light. Is it a side light on? Good. Now, can you move it a little further back, toward the back of your head?
No, I can't. There is a bed.
There's a bag.
No, a bed. My bed.
His bed.
It's
His
bad.
bed.
Speak the English.
You turn it down?
Okay, yeah. In other words,
No, I can't because I'm in a chair, and the chair just already close to the bed. I cannot go further down. Jesus Christ.
Are you going?
I'm not suggesting to move further.
All right,
Okay.
this is not working either. This
all right,
is-
Cam, let me see. While we're working on him, let me see you. Mel, I just love you. You look like it looks like you're talking to God. I swear to.
No, I'm gonna have to put some black curtain or something here in front.
Okay,
It's not
good.
working.
So Cam, let's talk to you. So this is you.
Bulb just like dropped
Where's
out
you?
of it.
Show me what your normal lighting looks like.
Here.
So that's your normal lighting, right?
I don't know if I can do it this way. It's not working.
Okay. Now, can you just give me now all you've got is the side light on, is
Oh,
that
we're trying
correct,
to
Cam?
get a ghost light.
Yeah. Where is that? Is that light in front of you or directly to the side of you? Yeah. The more to the side of you, the better it looks. Good, Anj, yours is coming along.
Oh,
Do
yeah?
you want
Well,
to,
yeah, only because, I mean, it's burning you out. And when that other light is blacked out, it's going to work great.
Bill, do you want us to have the lights on the same side?
You know, I don't think that matters. I don't
Okay.
think that matters. I don't think that matters. John, what do you got, baby?
Okay, so this is without the side light on, and right now
Right.
I'm sitting in front of a window, and it's got blinds, and the blinds are broken, so I can't close them, but it's got sheer like amber curtains in front of it. That's why you're getting an amber light. But when it gets darker, you've seen me in
Yeah.
rehearsals. So
Okay.
here's what the side light looks like
Okay.
if I turn it on.
Okay. Yeah, I think once you're blacked out, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
This is just for the final scene of the play, or whenever
Yeah.
we talk to the interviewer?
Whenever you talk to the interviewer.
Okay.
Oh,
So does that include the montage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
The end of one, the end of two.
Yeah, that's
If
the
you
whole,
have it, you would
that's
see
the
here.
whole idea, is that whenever you're talking to the interviewer, you are in another world. And that's what we're
Right.
trying to create with this special effect.
I don't much like mine. I don't know.
Well, it's going to come along, Cam, once you're able to, that's better right there. But the key to making it work is, like Mel has there, is she has a very bright light at the side, sort of the front of her, and behind her, it's just completely black. That's what works so well with Rob. Now, those of you who have blue backgrounds have a more difficult time. You have to cut out more ambient light to make the dramatic effect. That's all I'm saying, is the reason they're getting the dramatic effect is because of the tonal difference between their backgrounds and their side lights.
Wait a minute. Norman?
how's this light look?
Let's
Bill,
see. Yeah, I think that's going to work once you're blacked out, Anj. Yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely.
all
Absolutely.
right, all right.
I got
Okay.
How's
my,
my light?
I was able to
Your
put my-
light, your light looks the best of all of them, Booby.
Good.
Yeah. It's called black light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
black
problem with
out.
this is that if that's like with Agnes, with that great speech and all the facial expression, is it going to wash it out?
Me?
Don't worry about Agnes. I'll take care of everybody. If anything's washed out and looks bad, that's why you pay me the big bucks.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm here for. So, okay, good. I'm glad we so all of you realize that what we're looking for is a bright white light to your side and as much contrast as we can create. And you've got a week to play with it, and we will do it again next week. So
Okay.
let's all give us your regular lights, and then we will start the run through for Allie so that she can, in fact, understand what the hell we're doing. Allie, I want to ask you: Are you gonna shoot the slides in tonight or not?
I can.
Okay. All right.
Right.
All right. So Allie's gonna do the slides, but that's all she's gonna do. Yeah, John.
We're not allowed to call line tonight? Are we done with that now, or what's the?
No, you're not done with it. Tonight's a rehearsal for you. We're not stopping for anything unless it's, some sort of Zoom crackdown. But no, this is your last rehearsal, and Allie's watching so that she can do the tech more efficiently. She will take notes on anything that she doesn't understand, as I will, and that's how we'll proceed.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not clear. You're saying we can call for line, or we cannot?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
So we
call
should
for line.
cover the same people we covered last week.
Cover the same people you covered last time.
Okay.
All right.
Bill, I have a question.
Okay.
When I first come in, the first scene, when Felicity is with the interviewer, do I do my interviewer light or just my regular light?
You will come in. You should do your. And Felicity's in the interview at that time when you come in. Am I correct?
Yes.
I think you should use your interviewer light.
Okay.
We'll try that. If it looks fakakta, then I'll rearrange it.
Okay.
That's just my first decision. Sometimes
Rep-
my first decisions are right, sometimes not so much. Go ahead, John, sorry.
No, it's me. Remind me.
Oh.
Tech rehearsal Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday at 6:30.
Thank you.
All right. Love you.
Wait. Isn't tech rehearsal Thursday?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, is it
Tech rehearsal's
Thursday?
Thursday.
I thought
Yeah.
it was Wednesday. Okay.
No, because I
Okay.
told you I couldn't do Wednesday.
Okay,
Wait,
so-
tech is Thursday, not Wednesday?
Let me get my book.
Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday.
You said Wednesday last week.
Well,
I know, that's what
Thursday
I,
works. I just need to know which it is.
Thursday at 6 o'clock,
The date.
Thursday.
yeah.
Okay.
At 6?
6 to 10.
Yeah. Okay, I had 6:30, so
Okay.
I'll move that.
Thursday night, okay.
Killing all my season finales. Grey's
But 6:30,
Anatomy,
because I'm
Station
gonna get
19.
I'll get there as fast as I can.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, absolutely. Sure. Also, you guys try to think of changing, for this play, it would be great if you could change your names to your character names on
Okay.
your screen.
I'm going to do it now.
I don't know how to do that.
me neither.
Hey, you don't,
All you have to do
you're just the
is
voice, Booby. You're the most important voice. Listen, yeah, if you can't do it, give Vasily a call sometime this week. He'll help you go through it. Don't worry about it now. I'm just saying, we've
we
got a
can do
week.
that at tech. It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, John.
Do you have a second to look at costume, or you don't want to deal with that now?
Let me just wear. Love it, Cindy. All right, baby.
I wore as many as I could fit.
Oh, that's nice, honey.
All right.
Can you push the girls out a little more?
This is a halter. I mean,
Oh, okay, all right. I'm just saying.
fortunately, it has a brassiere in it. This is the only thing I had that was close to sleazy enough.
Well, I know you women. You know you have
That
ways
could
to push.
still
You,
be
you-
chic.
you have those ways to push things around, and I was just curious. The more you can push it, the more you can push out, the more I love your character. Okay.
Bill, I just have
Okay.
one costume
Yes.
thing. I've been wearing everything, but this when he gives me this sweater, I've been wearing a really hot sweater and I can't do it because by the time I get done to see him.
Yeah,
So this or
definitely not red.
okay, so
Yeah, that's better.
yeah.
And then
Okay,
this
great.
is the
Thank you.
opening scene slicker that I
Yeah,
had.
yeah. That's good. That's good.
I thought I'd take it off after scene one because she's
Well,
in-
you know, look at the way you got it right now. I like that as your opening.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
how this is my
Yeah,
open.
because you
Yeah.
look really fucked up that way. That's good. Okay, John.
Yeah, well, I was just saying, this is basic. I mean, this is the sweater that I'm going to wear. It was supposed to be delivered today, but it's a cardigan. It's like this. This is what I was going to wear for the show.
Okay, good. Well, all I'm saying to you is that the larger the sweater looks on you, the thinner you're gonna look.
The sweater I got is an extra large. It's
That'll
big.
be great.
This is a large. It's still snug on me. The new one's bigger. Yeah.
You're such a big boy.
For the second act, I'm going to put on a sweater when I come out and tell Maggie.
Oh, that's
that-
a great idea. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that idea.
And also, I'm going to use this hat instead of the New York Mets hat because I don't think New York Mets.
I don't want people to be thinking about the Mets, and neither does Joel.
All right. So
All
I got this green hat, and I'm going to wear this green.
Yeah, that looks great. I love that, Rob.
Yeah, it's good look. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, just don't let your beard grow anymore. Keep it.
I've been trimming it. And I cut my hair today.
Yeah, keep it. Oh, good. All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
my
shut it.
look.
All
Oh,
right.
you are beautiful.
I know.
I
Yeah, Bill, let's get the run through started.
I know. I will. Okay. I just want to tell Vasily one thing. Both of the movers, we only had two, were from Georgia, in Russia. in the
Russia,
Soviet
Georgia,
Union.
right?
Yeah,
Give
Russian.
me 1 minute to use the restroom. I'm sorry.
Okay, this will go off in 1 minute. Thanks. All right. Sorry,
All right,
Alex.
so let me check again. Thursday at what time?
6 o'clock.
6.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Why did we do Wednesday last time?
I don't, I've had a lot of Wednesday things and it probably just came out of my mind Wednesday, but I wrote it on the paper correctly that I sent to you guys because we confirmed all of that a long time ago. So
Yeah.
it's just my 72-year-old brain being 72. Mel had her really slow period when she was young. I'm having mine now.
I
I wish.
know you're older than me, but I don't picture you in your 70s because you've got a lot of vitality.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm not blowing smoke, honestly.
I know. No, a lot of people tell me that. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to know. I'm running low on vitality lately, so I just.
Well, you've been
Well, you
shot up
moved,
twice,
you know,
right?
that was a big thing to do.
It was huge, man. When Terry called me from the other apartment, she just went, "I am not happy." I went, "Well, this is gonna be a good day."
The only thing I don't have is a champagne bottle because the only ones I could find were big. So I'm going to go to a liquor store on Tuesday because
Okay.
you can't get them on Sundays. And I'm
Right.
going to see if I can get one like this.
You got till Thursday. All right.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right.
only thing I don't have that's final.
Okay, good. Does anybody have any other questions so that as soon as our Rob returns? Oh, look, and you all got your character names up. Yeah, Nico, what's yours? Unmute
Oh,
yourself.
how do I do that? Oh,
I already did, Cindy.
I don't have,
Thank you.
mine's still on.
Brian's is
Oh,
in
I can change it for you.
upper and lower
Yes,
case.
please, thank you.
Okay, still, Nico, what did you want to ask?
I don't totally know what to do for costume. I've kind of looked things up online, but none of them really felt like something that Steve would wear. So I don't know if you have any.
Dude, I don't mind what you got on right now, actually. If you put a light jacket around it, I think that would be good. It'd give you a couple looks, like when you arrive with the jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a jean jacket. Would that be good?
That'd be good. Yep.
You know,
No, not now. Don't go now. Don't go now.
Okay.
Okay.
I need like a baseball cap, or Joe has the baseball cap.
Okay.
Joe
Yeah.
has the baseball cap.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. All right. We're all good now. We're all going to go back. We're going to start with Act 1, and we're going to take a 5-minute intermission, and then we're going to do Act 2, and then Allie's going to tell us how fucked up we are. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Anytime. I will give you the go.
Oh, Bill, can I ask one question?
Yes, please.
Not tonight, but does Ally have the capability of turning off our video when it needs?
Yes,
to be turned
just
off?
not on. I can turn them
Oh.
off, but not on.
Thank you, thank you. If I believed in God, I would be thanking him. Thank you.
Okay, good. All right. So we're going to try the slides tonight. Are you going to mess with the music, Allie, or not?
I can do that too.
All right, good. So we'll mess with both of those.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Brian, you want to knock off there? Okay, good. So here we go. So this will be, as far as I know, Allie, we'll probably start with the poster, right, that we're using, and then so we'll go to the poster, and then Rob will click on, and that's when we start.
Okay.
All right. So we start now. Go.
Joe, can you hear me?
Huh? What?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you real good.
Good.
What? Hey, I can't see.
We're out here.
What? Huh? Oh, I get it.
Yes.
You can see me, right?
Yes, that's correct.
You can see me, but
Yes.
I can't see you. Okay, I get it. You can see me, huh?
Yes, we can.
Far out.
What?
Nothing. So how do I look, huh? That bad, huh? I lost a little weight, but outside of that,
We just wanted to talk. Give you a chance to see how we do this.
you got people watching, huh?
Yes. Well, there's nothing very complicated about it. It's just a way for us to stay in touch.
It's kind of like being on TV, huh?
Just relax.
Right. Well, fire away.
Well, you seem to be in very good spirits.
Oh, me, yeah. Never better.
Good.
My family is coming today.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, it's been a long time, almost 6 months. They would have been here sooner, but not after all those goddamn bills. And I always figured I'd be going home. I always figured I'd be getting myself back into shape.
Have you seen the cottage?
Oh, yeah. It's real nice, beautiful. They're going to love it.
Good.
Yeah, Maggie always wanted a place in the mountains, but I'm an ocean man, so every summer we'd always end up at the beach. She liked it all right, but it just takes her a little while to get used to things. But she'll love it here. She will. It's real nice.
Good.
Just takes her a little time.
Well, then everything is settled, right?
Oh yeah, Maggie knows the whole setup. I wrote to her.
And your son.
Steven? Yeah. I told Maggie to tell him. I figured he should know before I got out here.
Good.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing. I guess you know that. Line? Line?
You get
You used to get,
Yeah,
you get used to the idea.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You get used to the idea.
You get used to the idea, but it's not easy.
You seem fine.
Oh, me? Yeah, sure. But Maggie?
What number cottage are you in?
Oh, number one. You know, you get scared at first. Plenty. And then you get pissed off. Oh, is that all right to say?
Yes, Joe, that's all right. It's all right for you to be angry or depressed or even happy, if that's how you feel. We want to hear as much as you want to tell us.
Oh, yeah, because I was plenty pissed off. And I don't mind saying that. In fact, I am glad just to say it. You get tired of keeping it all inside. But, nobody wants to hear about it. You know what I mean? Even the doctors, they shove a thermometer in your mouth, a stethoscope in your ears. How the hell are you supposed to say anything? But then, like I said, you get used to it, I guess. There's a few things I could talk to you about them. Maybe later.
Oh, even if it's just to listen. That's what we're here for, Joe.
I mean, it happens to everybody, right? I ain't special.
I guess not, Joe.
And that's the way I figure it. We could talk about that too.
Yes, we can.
Maybe tomorrow.
All right, Joe. We won't keep you now.
Well, I'm a little nervous today.
But if you need anything.
Huh? What?
If you need anything.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, thanks. We're all right.
You know where to find us.
Is that it?
Well, that's it, unless you have something.
Oh, yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right.
All right, then. Thank you, Joe.
Sure, anytime. Oh, yeah, I wanted to thank you for making all this possible. Hello? You still there? Well, I better be getting back.
Here, over here.
Steven,
Come on, Mom.
give me a chance to catch my breath. What number did you say it was?
Number one. One, they said. Look at all these goddamn trees.
Watch your mouth.
Come on, Mom.
You're going to give me a heart attack.
Dad.
Steven.
Here, over here. Number one, this is it. Jesus, he's not here. Mom, where the hell?
Steven, hey, Dad.
Holy shit. Where the hell?
There you are. I've been waiting all day.
Have you been? We've been traipsing around the whole goddamn place.
Well, I've been waiting. I've been here waiting. Where's your mother?
One cottage after the other. Is this it? Is this it?
Joe? Steven, is that your father?
Far out. I brought my guitar. Wait till you hear. Mom, we're over here for Christ's sake. So many goddamn trees.
What do you think, huh?
So many.
Hey, there's a bunk in there.
Joe?
Hey, Maggie, will you get the lead out?
I saw bunk beds, a fireplace. We got any wood?
hey, you could take the top one night and the bottom the next.
I'll take the bottom. I fall off, I'll break my fucking head.
Oh, I'll break your fucking head if you don't watch your fucking mouth.
Holy shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
You look terrific. I was worried. I missed you. Hey, how long can we stay, huh?
I don't know, a couple of weeks. I don't know, whenever.
Great. Come on. I brought the guitar. It was pretty cheap. I ripped off the case, so that didn't cost anything. It's got a little compartment on the inside for picks and capos and dope and shit like that. Come on in, I'll show you.
Okay.
End of the line. Everybody off. Joe, Stephen, the jackass is here. Come and get your luggage. You leave me out here one more minute and I'm going to take the next plane back to Newark. Stephen, are you in there or not?
Hey, Mom, come on in if you're coming.
I'm not coming in. You're coming out, and don't give me any smart back talk.
Back talk, or I'll split your lip.
Well, I brought you some things. I didn't know what you need, what for sure you'd need, so I thought it'd better to be sure, safe. So,
We'll take them inside.
no, Stephen will get them. I've been dragging them all day.
Let me look at you, huh?
I didn't know what you'd need. Some peppers and some jellies I put up. Oh, they let. I thought it was 40 pounds on the plane. They let you have extra. So a lot of people put things under their seat, and they didn't have anything. So I put my stuff under their seat too.
How are you, Maggie?
I'm good, fine. Oh, I brought the newspapers.
Okay.
Oh, and some cookies. Oh, and some pumpkin flour. The airplane made me sick. I had a man that sat next to me. He kept talking and talking. All those clouds. I thought you could walk on them. I wanted to throw up, but the man next to me made me so nervous. I couldn't. Where else did I?
Well, come on inside. You want some coffee?
Oh, I brought some coffee. You've got everything in there already? You should have told me.
I did. I told you over the phone.
I don't remember. I'll clean up tomorrow. First thing, straighten everything out.
It's already clean.
You want to live in somebody else's dirt?
Maggie, it isn't the Poconos. It's clean. It's clean.
You can't be too sure. Mom sent you some bread.
Oh, how is she?
Oh, she's good. Yep. She fell down and hurt her leg. I don't know. It's not healing so good, but she's getting old. What can you do? I told her not to make the bread, but she said she wanted to, so she made it anyway. So Fanny says hello. Oh, she gave me something.
I'll look at it later.
Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. I don't know what it is, but you know, Fanny, it could be anything. Oh, and some clam broth. Oops. Josie and Pop went crabbing. They took the kids, and Stephen went with them. They gave me almost a whole bushel. So I made some sauce, and I thought we could. You got a stove in there?
Sure. I got to, yeah, come on inside. I'll show you. It's real nice.
No, I don't want to go inside.
But why not?
I don't. I'll see it. I'll see it. How do I look? It's a new dress.
You look real nice.
I got dressed for the plane. I don't know. I should have worn pants. You get so pushed up like that. It doesn't feel so good. Oh, my ears hurt so bad. How Stephen loved it. I couldn't keep him sitting still. He was running around taking pictures. Oh, the stewardess was crazy about him, and she was pretty too. They look so nice. They smile. I asked her what to do about my ears, but she smiled. I don't think she heard me, so I smiled too, but it didn't do any good.
You must be tired, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, come on inside. You can rest.
One minute you think you're there, and I'm here, but I still feel like I'm there. 3,000 miles it must be. What else? Oh, I made a ham.
What?
A ham. We can have it for lunch.
Christ.
What's the matter? It's no good?
You mean you carried a ham 3,000 miles across the country?
No, I put it under the seat.
What the hell are we going to do with it?
I don't know. I thought it lasts, so
We got everything we need, I told you.
I don't remember. You can't eat this, huh?
Eat it. I can eat it. That's not what I'm talking about.
Then what are you talking about?
Talking about they've got ham in California, and like every store in the world, you go in and you buy whatever you want.
Take it back with me.
Oh, it's all right. It's here now.
It'll keep. I'll put it away. You don't have to look at it.
No, it's fine. It's all right. What the hell are we talking about?
You didn't say in the letter, and we talked, and I couldn't remember. I tried. What the hell? They said to bring Steve. Come and bring him. I thought that was it. And then I got your letter, and you sound fine, and we talked, and I made the ham. So
I missed you, Maggie. I missed you real bad.
Gotta tell me what's going on. Don't make me feel so stupid, like I'm supposed to know everything. I don't know anything. I just know what I see. And you look real good. You're all right now, huh?
Maggie, listen.
No, you don't have to tell me. I can see it. You're fine now, huh? It's just that I got so scared. Thinking about it, making things up in my head, but I can see it's all right.
Yes,
You're all
Maggie.
right now.
Yes, Maggie, everything's all right.
I knew it. I knew it.
People don't want to let go. Do they?
How do you mean, Brian?
Well, they think it's a mistake. They think it's supposed to last forever. I'll never understand that. My God, it's the one thing in this world you can be sure of. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, no matter anything, sooner or later, it's going to happen. You're going to die. And that's a relief if you think about it. I should say, if you think clearly about it.
I'm not sure I follow you.
Well, most of us spend our entire lives trying to forget we're going to die, and some of us even succeed. Well, it's like pulling the cart before the horse. Or is that a poor analogy?
No, Brian, I think it's fine.
Well, you get the gist of it anyway. I'm afraid I've really lost my touch with words. They don't add up as neatly as they used to.
But you're still writing.
Oh, yes, with great abandon. I may have lost touch with the words, but I still have faith in them. Eventually, they have to mean something. Give or take a few thousand monkeys, a few thousand typewriters. I'm not particular. Am I being helpful or just boring?
No, very helpful.
I don't see how. Too much thinking and talking. My former wife once said, "We've done enough thinking. Couldn't you just dance for a few years?"
Did you?
No, I have lousy feet. Instead, I started going on about music and mathematics, the difference between Apollonian airs and Dionysian rites, explaining to her the history of dance and the struggle with form. And before I finished the first paragraph, she was gone.
Gone for good?
Oh, like a bat out of hell.
I see.
So do I. Now. But then I didn't. I became totally irrational, totally idiotic in the Greek sense of the word. I blamed her. I hated her. I damned her. I missed her. And then I got so worked up, I began to finally realize what she was talking about. You see, I lost the magic of it, the energy of it. No wonder she left me.
After all,
Well, line?
after all,
Yeah.
after all, the
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. After all, the universe isn't a syllogism. It's a miracle, isn't it? And if you could believe in one small part of it, then you could believe in all of it. And if you could believe in all of it, then that is a reason for dancing, isn't it?
Well, what happened to her?
Beverly? Oh, she's still dancing as far as I know.
I see.
Yeah. Well, every life makes sense on its own terms, I suppose. She must be very happy. I'm sure of that. Otherwise, she would have come back. Oh, sorry. There I go, rambling on again. Sorry.
Well, you seem to have everything so well thought out.
Well, I think it's important to be sensible. Otherwise, you lose track of what it's all about.
How is Mark?
Oh, well, speaking of the miraculous, well, he's fine.
Brian?
What's the official line on him now?
How do you mean?
Well, I know these are supposed to be strictly family situations. I'm curious. I mean, what are we calling him this week? Nephew, cousin, butler?
No, I have him down as a friend.
I see.
In the Greek sense of the word.
Oh, very good. Very good.
He's welcome to come and talk to us if he likes.
Oh, well, we've talked a lot about this already. Generally, we have the same opinion on the subject. Wisdom doesn't always come with age. Occasionally, the young can be as rational as you or I.
Yes, I suppose they can.
Oh, my watch has stopped. What? How long have I been babbling?
Doesn't matter. There's no hurry.
Well, not for you, maybe. Some of us are on a tighter schedule.
I am sorry. I didn't mean.
It's all right. It's all right. You mustn't take these things too seriously. Well, I don't. Our dreams are beautiful. Our fate is sad, but day by day, it's generally pretty funny. We can talk again tomorrow if you want. I don't mind. It's a bit of a shock. That's all. I mean, you always think, no matter what they tell you, you always think you have more time, and you don't. But I appreciate what you're trying to do here, and I do love being a guinea pig.
Good. Very good.
Tomorrow, then, if I'm still breathing, or even if I'm not, I don't think it'll stop me from talking.
Yes, tomorrow.
Surprise! Oh, who are you? I was looking for Brian. Two. They said cottage two. I'm sorry. I must have the wrong.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
No, this is 2. This is cottage 2.
Oh,
Yes.
thank God. Is he?
Not at this moment, but he should be back any minute.
Oh, good. Well, I wanted to surprise him and he's not here, so. Surprise! Very nice. Very nice place.
Glad you like it.
Oh, the comforts of home. Amazing what you can do with a coffin when you put your mind to it.
What?
Oh, well, introductions first. That way you'll know who you're throwing out. I'm Beverly. No doubt you've.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Brian's wife.
Yeah, ex-wife.
Former.
Yes, former wife. He prefers former, doesn't he?
Yes, I figured that was you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it wasn't hard.
No, I guess not. And you're,
Yes,
yeah, I figured.
Mark.
Great. Well,
Well,
well, Now that we know who we are, how about a drink?
A what?
A drink, a drink.
Oh, no.
No.
No, we don't keep any liquor in here. I can get you some coffee or penicillin.
Oh, no, no, no. I was inviting you. I had a little accident with the scotch on the way over. There's quite a dent in it. Anyway, I think we could both use a little.
No, I don't drink.
Oh, a dope man.
Neither. I prefer to avoid as much poison as possible.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it's not really a time or place, is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, go ahead if you feel you have to.
Oh, no, no, I don't need it. I'm not a. Oh, forget it. So, how is he?
Dying. How are you?
Okay, let's try that again. Is he feeling any pain?
Are you?
Oh, strike two. I think I've got it all straight now. He's drunk, I'm dying, you're pissed off. Did I leave anything out?
Well, no, that's just about covers it.
Tell me, how is he?
Well, it's hard to say. One day he's laying on his ass. The second day he's running around like a 2-year-old, but he's terminal officially. They moved him down to this cottage just because there's nothing they can do in this in the hospital. He can't go home either. There's some pain, but it's tolerable. At least he makes it seem tolerable. They keep shooting him full of cortisone.
Ouch.
Yes, ouch. You should be prepared, I guess.
Prepared for what?
Cortisone.
Why? They don't give it to the visitors, do they?
No, it has a side effect. You may not notice, but the skin goes sort of wide and puffy, and it changed the shape of his face, and he started to get really fat.
His whole body?
Yes, his whole body.
Charming.
No, you don't have to get too upset. A lot of it's been corrected. There's some a lot of it's been corrected, but he's still in line.
Very pale.
He's still very pale.
He's still very pale, but there are some fainting spells, but they're harmless. Well, that's what they tell me. But it's embarrassing for him because his face gets a little bit purple for a minute, and he falls down a lot.
All the details, you're very graphic.
It happens a lot. The details are not easy to forget.
No, I guess not.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you know if you're staying around. I think it might hurt him if people notice.
Well, if he turns purple and falls on the floor, it'd be sort of difficult not to notice, wouldn't it?
What?
I mean, what do people usually do when it happens?
I don't know. There hadn't been anyone here except me until you.
And you have everything pretty much under control.
Yes, I do my best.
I'm sure you do.
Look, I don't mean to be stupid or.
Oh, why not? I like it when people are rude and stupid. I mean, it's one of the ways you can be sure they're still alive. Oh dear, I did it again, didn't I?
Yes. Well, you have to understand. I mean, you will be very careful, won't you?
About what?
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm sorry, but you're very stoned, aren't you? And you're cool. And you're dressed in funny clothes, and you're saying a lot of funny things, but I'm just not sure, frankly, what the fuck you're doing here, huh?
Neither am I. Are you sure you wouldn't like a drink?
No, positive. Look, listen, don't you think it would be better if you came back some other time, like tomorrow or next year or something?
Oh, I just have to get drunk all over again.
I mean, it's a very delicate situation right now, and Brian has got a very bad time of it, and any kind of a, well, disturbance.
Oh, such as me. Oh, you'll get used to it. You just have to think of me as your average tramp.
Any disturbance might be dangerous, especially psychologically. And shit, I sound as an idiot the way I'm talking, but you don't seem to be understanding the goddamn what I'm saying.
No, I am. You know, you don't look like a faggot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
No, you get used to it. You'll have to think of me as your average cocksucker.
Now we're getting someplace.
Yeah.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a drink?
No, I wouldn't like to have a drink. You have a drink. Have two. Take away your clothes. Make yourself at home. When you're ready to throw up, the bathroom isn't here.
Hey!
Hey, is this place bugged or what?
Bugged?
I brought some Lysol. Here.
No, bugged. Wired. What do they do? Listen in with hidden cameras?
Every move and every word.
Joe, cut it out.
Oh, but they got wires to the bed.
That's for me. Don't you worry about that.
Here, Stephen, take this inside and keep the noise down.
Come on inside. I'll show you around.
No, I'm going to stay outside. It's for a while. It's nice.
I'll go get my guitar.
Like it, don't you?
Sure, it's nice. Stephen, here, help me with this.
I knew that you would. I'll take you for a walk later. You know, they got a swimming pool and a tennis court, and they got a little river, just a little one that runs back through the trees over there. I'll show you later. We got time. There's no hurry.
Stephen!
Leave him be. I'll get these bags.
No! You rest. Stephen!
The more exercise I get, the better I feel.
No sense in pushing it, huh? Steve will get it.
Oh, jeez.
Stephen! Put that thing down and give your father a hand.
Hey, wait till you see, Dad. From the north side near the gate where you come in, you can see the whole valley. It's all squared off and patched up with farms like a quilt. Hundreds of them. I'll show you.
Farms? They got farms?
Yeah, hundreds of them. Christ, it was great to get out of that city.
Here, take this inside and put this one in the kitchen. You got a kitchen?
Sure. A kitchen, a bathroom, 2 bedrooms, a living room.
We never did get our farm. We should do that. We should get that farm.
Yeah, maybe we should have.
There's more here, so when you're finished, hurry up.
A little place just like this.
Don't start on the farm. For Christ's sakes, it always ends up bad when you start on the farm.
We could sit out every night singing and howling at the moon.
Stephen! Be quiet. Where do you think you are? Here, take this and put this in the bedroom.
Aren't you ever coming in?
I'll come in when I am good and ready.
It might have worked, Maggie. Seeing me dressed up in coveralls, getting up early morning, up with the sun. What do you think?
It's a lot of work. I don't want to hear about it.
A little hard work will never kill you.
Oh, don't tell me about hard work.
It's good for you.
Good for you, not for me. Milk the cows, clean the chicken coop. Who would have done that, huh?
We could have had a couple 100 acres.
No, just a little place just like this. Alina had that place we used to go to every Sunday.
It was dirty.
No, it wasn't.
And anyway, I never had anything to say to them out there in the sticks. Who do you see out there? Chickens and pigs.
They had neighbors.
Chickens and pigs.
Oh, you get used to all that.
I don't want to hear about it. Stephen, this is the last one. Put this anywhere.
You would too have liked it. Get a little chicken chip between your toes. Because if you pig, it changed your whole disposition.
Cut it out, Stephen.
Come on inside, chicken lady. I'll show you the roost.
Come on, Maggie. We got you.
Chickens and pigs. Chickens and pigs.
Come inside, Maggie. Come on.
No, I don't want to go inside. Joe. don't want to go in there. No, stop it.
I'm going inside to practice.
Sure.
There's a whole lot of shit I gotta tell you about. We can talk, not to worry you, but just so you know, there's a whole lot of. We can talk,
Sure, Dad. Sure. Maggie.
I didn't tell him.
What?
I didn't tell him, Stephen. I didn't.
Oh, no, Maggie, no. What's the matter with you?
I couldn't.
He doesn't know. What does he think? He thinks I'm coming home with you? Maggie, why didn't you tell him?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because it isn't true. It isn't true. It isn't.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
But you don't have to talk to us if you don't want to.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Felicity?
She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain.
If you'd rather not talk now, we can wait until tomorrow.
Coming round the mountain when she comes.
Shall we do that? Shall we wait until tomorrow?
She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes.
Felicity?
She'll be riding 6 white horses.
Well, why don't we do that then? Why don't we wait and later, if you feel like it.
Or
What?
your attitude. It's a piss poor way to treat.
I got to stop you because you're not on screen. There you go.
Okay, I was.
I know. And then all of a sudden, when you got excited, you accidentally hit the button.
Okay, should we go back?
Yeah, let's go back. All right. Start coming around the mountain again. All right. Let's get a roll on this. Don't worry a thing about it. Just annoy the shit and play with the interviewer.
Okay. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
But you don't have to talk to us if you don't want to.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Felicity?
She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain.
If you'd rather not talk now, we can wait until tomorrow.
Round the mountain when she comes.
Shall we do that? Shall we wait until tomorrow?
Riding 6 white horses when she comes.
Felicity?
She'll be riding 6 white horses.
Well, why don't we do that then? Why don't we wait? And later, if you feel like it.
Piss poor.
What?
Piss poor. Your attitude. It's a piss poor way to treat people.
But Felicity,
But.
please.
Please what? Oh, all right. You want to talk? Let's talk. I feel fine. Is that what you want to hear? Of course it is. I feel fine. There's no pain. I'm just as blind as I was yesterday. My bowels are working. And that's all I got to say about it.
We're only trying to help.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but I don't need any more help from you, do I?
Well, we don't know.
Of course you know. I just told you. I just said it. Didn't I?
Yes.
Well, then there you are. There's nothing more to say. You should learn to listen.
Yes.
What? Oh, you got your friends out there again. All come to look at the dead people.
Felicity.
He unlike me to say things like that. He's sensitive. Why don't you go hide yourself out there with the rest of them?
Would you like me to go?
No. You stay where you are.
All right.
How do I look today?
You look fine.
You're a liar. I look like I feel. I smell too.
Aren't you tired, Felicity?
No,
Do you want to talk some more today?
no.
All right, then. Do you want to go back to the cottage?
No,
Will you tell us if you're in pain?
no.
You could help us if you talk to us.
Help you? Help you? Don't make me laugh. I'll split a stitch. Which one of us is kicking the bucket? Me? Me or you?
Oh, well,
Oh, come on, spit it out. Don't be shy. You're not stupid on top of everything else, are you? One of us is dying and it isn't you, is it?
no, you are the patient.
Patient. Patient, hell, I'm the corpse. And one plastic bag for a stomach, 2 springs and a battery where my heart used to be. You cut me up and took out everything that wasn't nailed down, you sons of bitches.
But we're not your doctors, Mrs. Thomas.
Claire?
What?
Claire?
Mrs. Thomas, are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll tell you when I'm not all right. It isn't 5, is it? Is it 5 yet?
5.
Sons of bitches. My daughter, Claire,
Yes.
she writes to me regularly. A letter. Almost every day. I have them at the cottage.
That's very nice.
Yes.
Where does she live?
Who?
Your daughter, Claire.
Yes. I've kept them all. Every letter she ever sent me.
Well, that's a good idea.
So I'll have them when I go home. She's a good girl, my Claire.
Where is she now?
Now,
Yes.
she's with me.
Where?
Here at the house.
The house.
Yes. You don't run a place like this on dreams. It takes hard work. The property isn't much, but the stock is good. We made a clear profit in '63. Nobody was more surprised than me, but we did it. How do I look today?
Well, you look fine. Do you want to talk about Claire?
I look terrible.
The more we know, the easier it is for us to understand how you feel.
No. Claire isn't with me anymore. She'll be here soon. But she isn't here now. Agnes is with me now. Agnes! Agnes is my oldest.
Yes, we know.
Agnes! Agnes!
Mrs. Thomas,
Claire has 2 children now, 2 beautiful twin angels. Agnes! Agnes has me.
Yes, Mama, I'm coming.
She's a little slow. Not her fault. Takes after her father. Not too pretty, not too bright. Is she here yet?
Yes, Mama, I'm here.
There. See what I mean? You be careful of Agnes. She's jealous.
Mama, please.
Get me out of here.
Is that all for today?
yes, thank you, Agnes, that's all.
That's all. That's all. Take me back.
Yes, Mama.
Easy. Easy.
I'm sorry.
Get my internal wire works.
Same time tomorrow?
Yes, and if you have time, Agnes, we'd like to talk to you.
Me?
Oh, we'll see about tomorrow, you sons of bitches.
All right.
Push, Agnes, push.
Yes, Mama. Off we go.
Oh, that's the spirit. Put some balls into it.
Caro, you old fart. Vieni qua.
Beverly?
Oh,
Sweet
he remembers
Jesus.
my name. Oh, what a mind.
What a picture.
All my medals, all of them. I wore as many as I could fit.
Fantastic.
As much as I could carry. I tried to get x-rays done, but there wasn't time. Inside and out. I'll strip later and show you all of it.
Good, good. Oh, what a surprise. I'm so happy you've come. Well, where's Mark? Have you met him?
Oh, yes, he's beautiful. A little cool, but I'm sure there's a heart in there somewhere.
Well, where is he?
Well, he's gone.
What?
Oh, it's my fault. I made a very sloppy entrance. I think he left in lieu of punching me in the mouth.
I don't believe it.
Oh, it's true. But I do like him.
Good. So do I.
So I gather.
Careful.
Is he any good?
Beverly.
Well, what's it like?
It?
It. Yeah, it's him. You. It. Oh, you know I'm a glutton for pornography. Tell me everything.
Oh, no.
No?
No, and that's final. I refuse to discuss it.
Oh, Brian, that's not fair. Here I am all damp in my panties, and you're changing the subject. Now, come on, tell me all.
Absolutely not. I'm much too happy.
Brian, I was married to you. I deserve an explanation. Isn't that what I'm supposed to say?
Yes, but you're too late. No excuses, no explanations. He is my sunshine, my only sunshine. Oh, he's pardon the expression, cream in my coffee, the milk in my tea. He will always be my necessity.
But is he enough?
More than enough.
Oh, shucks.
Sorry, it's out of my hands, all of it. Some supreme logic has taken hold of my life. And in the absence of any refutable tomorrow, every insane thing I do today seems to make a great deal of sense.
Now, what the hell does that mean?
It means there are more important things in this world.
More important than what?
More important than worrying about who is fucking whom.
Oh, you are happy, aren't you?
Ecstatic. Oh, I'm even writing again.
Oh my God, you can't be that happy.
Why not?
Oh, Brian, you're a terrible writer and you know it.
So?
I mean, next to that wonderful little book of crossword puzzles, your greatest contribution to the literary world was
my retirement. Yes. Well, the literary world, such as it is, will have to brave the storm because I'm back.
But why?
Pure and unadulterated masochism. No, it's just that when they told me I was on my way out, so to speak, I realized there was a lot to do that I hadn't done yet. And so I figured I better get off my ass and start working.
Doing what?
Oh, everything. It's amazing what you can accomplish. It's 2 rotten novels, 27 boring stories, several volumes of tortured verse, including 12 Italian sonnets and 1 epic investigation of the Firth of Forth Bridge.
The what?
The bridge, the railroad bridge in Scotland. The one that Hitchcock used in the 39 Steps. You remember, we saw the picture on our honeymoon.
Oh, yes.
And I swore I'd do a poem about it. Well, I've done it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, 400 stanzas, trochaic hexameters with rhymed couplets. Da 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 d. It's perfectly ghastly, but it's done. Oh, I've also done, nearly completed, almost 136 epitaphs, the largest collection to the Forest Lawn catalog since Edna St. Vincent Millay. I've also done 4 autobiographies.
4?
Yes, each one under a different name. Oh, my agent assured me that, dying people are at a premium right now. Yeah. And then we figured we'd give them each one of those insipid, dirty titles like Sex and the Dying Man.
Or The Sensuous Corpse.
Very good. Very good.
You idiot. What else?
Not too much. For a while, they were giving me this drug and my vision was doubled. I couldn't really see to write, so I started to paint.
Paint?
Pictures. I did 14 of them. Really extraordinary stuff. I was amazed. I mean, I can't draw a straight line, but with my vision all cockeyed, I could do a bowl of fruit that sent people screaming from the room.
I can believe it. So now you're painting.
No, they changed the medication. Now all the fruit just looks like fruit again. But I did learn to drive.
A car?
Yes.
Oh, good grief.
Well, not very well, but with a certain style and sufficient accuracy to keep myself alive. Although that is beside the point. Let's see, what else? I've become a master at chess, bridge, poker, and mahjong. I finally bought a television set. I sold the house and everything that was in it, got rid of all stocks, bonds, securities, everything.
What did you do with the money?
Put it in a sock and buried it on Staten Island.
You did, didn't you?
Almost. I gave back my American Express card, my Bank AmeriCard, severed all my patriotic connections. I even closed my account at Bloomingdale's.
Oh, this is serious.
You're damn right it is. I sleep only 3 hours a day, never miss a dawn or a sunset. I say and do everything that comes into my mind. I even sent letters to everyone I know telling them exactly what I think of them. This way none of the wrong people show up for the funeral. And finally, I went to Passaic, New Jersey.
Oh, for God's sakes, why?
Because I had no desire to go there.
But then why go?
I wanted to be absolutely sure I had no desire to go there.
And now you know.
Yes. I spent 2 weeks at a Holiday Inn and had all my meals at Howard Johnson.
Jesus, you've really gone the limit.
Oh, believe me, Passaic is beyond the limit. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Every day in every way, I get smaller and smaller. There's practically nothing left of me.
You're disappearing right before my very eyes.
Good. You see, that's the only way to really beat this thing. I don't want to leave anything unsaid, undone. Not a word. Not even a lonely, single, solitary, obscure, worthless thought. I want it all used up, all of it. That's not too much to ask for, is it?
No.
That's what I thought. Then I can happily leap into my coffin and call it a day. Lie down, close my eyes, shut my mouth, and disappear into eternity.
As easy as that.
Oh, like falling off a log. It shows, doesn't it?
You're shaking.
I can't help it. I'm scared to death.
It's a lot to deal with.
No, not really. This is easy. I mean, all this, this is, it's a little thing. I mean, pain, discomfort, that's all a part of living. I'm just as alive now as I've ever been. And I will be right up until the last minute. That's the hard part. That that last fraction of a second, when you know that the next fraction of a second, I can't seem to fit that moment into my life. You're absolutely alone, facing an absolute unknown, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, except give in.
That's exactly how I felt the first time I lost my virginity.
Well, how was it the second time?
Much easier.
There, you see? The real trouble with dying, you only get to do it once.
I brought you some champagne.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must be the most tedious person alive.
As a matter of fact, you are. Thank God you won't be around much longer.
Well, I hope you don't think I intend to pass away drunk. I intend to be cold sober.
Oh, no, I thought we could break it on your ass and shove you on a great bon voyage, confetti and streamers all over the grave.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I miss your foolishness.
You hated my foolishness.
I never understood it.
Neither did I, but it was the only way. The only way I knew.
Well, all these roads, they all go back to Rome, as they say.
Yes, but why is it I always seem to end up in Naples?
Holy God, we praise thy name. Lord of all, we bow before thee, and on earth thy scepter claim. All in heaven above adore thee.
What the hell is that?
It's a hymn, Mama.
Him? The time for hymns is when I'm in the coffin. Sing us a song.
Song?
You know what a song is, don't you?
Well, of course I know what a song is, but I don't think I know anything.
Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down, do it again.
Mama, people can hear you.
Doing good. This is number one, and the fun has just begun. Roll me over, lay me down, do it again.
All right, Mama, I'll get you some tea.
Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down, do it again.
Would you like that? Would you like some tea, Mama?
Put me by the table.
You really should try to rest now, Mama.
This is number two, and his hand is on my shoe.
This medicine does no good if you exhaust yourself.
Roll me over, lay me down, do it again.
We've done enough singing now, Mama.
Other side, other side.
I
This
want,
is number three, and his hand is on my knee.
I want you to stop now.
Roll me over, lay me down, do it again.
Please.
Closer, closer.
There. Is that all right?
This is number four. I can't remember four. What's four?
I don't know, Mama. I don't think I know this song.
This is number five, and his hand is on my thigh. You know that one?
No, Mama, I don't.
They'll pass you by, Agnes. They will.
Who, Mama?
They'll leave you at the station with your suitcase in your hand and a big gardenia tacked to your collar, sons of bitches.
I'm not anxious to be going anywhere.
This is number six, and his hands are on my tits.
Mama?
Does that make you anxious?
No.
Well, it makes me anxious, and I don't even have tits anymore.
Well, all right, Mama, I'll get you some tea.
Tea, tea, tea.
Please, Mama, I'm very tired.
This is number seven, and we're on our way to heaven.
Mama, stop it!
Oh. Put him away. Put him away. Shoot him and bury him. You can't get good milk from sick cows. Can you?
No, Mama, you can't.
You're not doing anybody any good standing around making noises like it mattered. Bursting their bellies when there's nothing good inside, just a lot of bad milk. Put them away. You tend to that machinery.
Yes, Mama, I will.
It wants attention,
We'll manage. We'll sell off some of the land if we have to.
but not the house.
Oh, no, not the house. We'll keep the house.
What? What time did you say it was?
I don't know, 4:15.
Claire? Claire!
No, Mama, it's Agnes.
It hurts. It hurts now.
I know, Mama, I know.
Make it stop. Make it stop now.
I'll give you some of the medicine.
Yes. With some tea. Can I have it with some tea?
Yes, Mama, I think so.
Just 1 cup. Very weak.
Yes, Mama, I'll go and make it for you.
Agnes.
Oh. Yes, Mama, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just gonna make your tea.
Yes, all right. Agnes!
Yes, Mama, I'm here. It's all right. I'm just gonna make your tea and then I'm gonna read you your letter.
You don't wait for the whole song. You just keep going.
Where are they now?
Oh, well, let me check the calendar.
When did they say they were coming?
Let's see. Today is the 5th of May.
When did they say they were coming?
Yes, Mexico. They should be passing right through the center of Mexico today.
They're moving awfully slow, don't you think?
Well, it's difficult for them, I imagine, trying to get everything organized, a whole family and everything else. You can't just drop everything and leave, especially if you live in a foreign country as they do.
Agnes! Agnes!
Yes, Mama. Yes.
Agnes!
Yes, Mama, I'm here. It's all right. It's all right.
Agnes!
Yes, Mama.
When did they say they were coming?
Oh, I don't know, Mama. Soon.
As long as we know. As long as we know they're coming.
Well, of course they're coming. Just you wait and see. Just you wait. One afternoon, we'll be sitting here having our tea, and that door will fly open like the gates of heaven. And there they'll be, 2 twin angels and our bright-eyed little girl. You just wait and see, Mama. Wait and see. Mama? Mama. Oh, Mama. Rest, Mama. Rest.
You're all on mute.
You're muted. You're muted.
I don't want to talk about it. It doesn't do any good to talk about it. It's just words, isn't it? Little mirrors. You keep hanging them like they mean something. You put labels on them. This one is true, this one is false, this one is broken. You can see right through it. Well, it all depends on how you look at it, doesn't it?
I called home. I told them we got here all right. I told them, I don't know. I wanted to talk to Pop, but he was asleep. He takes naps now. Every morning he gets up at 7 to go to church. All his life, since the day he was married, you couldn't get him near a church. Now he's 75, and he's there every morning. I asked him, why? He said it was between him and God. What does that mean?
I asked one of the doctors, I said, why do I shake like this? He said he didn't know. I said, well, is it a symptom or is it because of the drugs? He said, no. I said, well, why then? I don't seem to have any control of it. I'm feeling perfectly all right. And then I shake. And then he said, try to think if it's ever happened before, that kind of thing. And I couldn't for a long time. And then I remembered being very young. I was 5 years old. My father was taking me to Coney Island, and we got separated on the train. And I kept trying to ask for directions, but I couldn't talk because I was shaking so badly. And it was it was because I was afraid. Well, that's why I shake now, isn't it?
I get dreams now every night. I get dreams so big. I never used to dream, but now every night, every person that I ever knew in my life is coming through my room, talking and sometimes singing and dancing, jumping all around my bed. And I get up to go with them, but I can't. The sheets are too heavy and I can't move to save my life. And they keep talking and calling my name, whispering so loud, it hurts my ears. Joe and Joe. And they're laughing and singing, every one of them. And they keep talking line.
And they pull at my arms.
And they pull at my arms and my legs, and I still can't move. And I'm laughing and singing too, inside, where you can't hear it. And it hurts so bad, I can't feel it. And then I yell back at them, every person that I ever knew. And they can't hear me either. And then the room gets brighter and brighter, so bright. I can't see anyone anymore. No one, not even me. It's all gone. It's all bright. It's all gone.
That's the end of the act. We'll take a 5 minutes and we'll be back at, let's see. What time is it?
8:08 or
8:08.
8:07.
All right, we're back at 8:13. See you soon.
Billy, as usual, do you need me to
Wait,
stick
wait, wait.
around?
Oh,
We're doing a 5 or 10.
we're doing a 5.
Okay, so that should be 8:08.
8:05.
Okay.
8:07.
7.
I-
7-5, let's negotiate. Booby, no, I don't need you after you do your bit in Act 2, because I'll call you if I have notes for you tomorrow.
All righty, see you Wednesday then.
Well, you'll
I'm
see.
starting a 5-minute timer.
We'll see you after the break, and then you'll disappear.
Oh,
Right?
no, you're not gonna see me.
Oh, God. Are you feeling better, Joel?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, I hear you. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, right, so come here. Okay. So I don't need this. It's actually something. Put this away. John, you're on camera.
I know, I'm just checking out my lighting.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Wait, what happened to my, oh, okay.
All right, so
I can't see myself now. What happened?
I'm used to this
Oh,
thing.
there we go.
Ah, whoa.
That's good.
That,
Good.
that's good?
Oh, yeah, that's good for that special effect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish it would stay the way we said it. That's the only problem.
Well, I know, isn't that, don't we wish life would do that?
Oh, yeah.
Really, please stay the way I set you. And then life goes, yeah.
I'm telling you, somebody up there's been having fun with me for years. I'm going to get even eventually.
Oh, well,
Let me know how you do it.
yeah. You'll probably get out there, you'll probably get up there and realize it was a great time.
Oh, Bill. Hey, Bill,
Yeah.
I'm wearing this T-shirt. It's got 2012 on the sleeve and the West Side Story emblem on it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I know where you got that.
I bet you do.
Let me see your picture with that. Bring your photo, bring your face back.
when did you do West Side Story?
He did it with-
2012.
He did it with me, darling, and in a 2,000-seat roadhouse with a bunch of incredible kids, and he was our guest artist.
I did it in '84. I was Maria.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
fine arts. Someone just honored
Oh, I
the guy
love
who
it,
was my
Joel.
Tony. Yeah, that's it.
That's great. That's great. I love it. Joel,
I had to beat up that kid who was playing
yeah,
Tony.
yeah.
I said, you see, you giving out t-shirts. Where the fuck is mine?
Uh-huh. That's
Did
great.
you get one?
Pictures up
Oh
from
yeah,
the show.
I got t-shirts up the ass.
Oh,
I
okay.
looked at, I went, my God, I literally look Puerto Rican. What did they do?
Okay.
I don't remember that far back.
Hey, everybody, if you're here,
We're
check
back.
come on back on the screen so we know you're all back. All right. Do we have a full body count here? We're missing Mel still. There she is with her angelic light from heaven. I love it.
Yeah, I think everybody, if Joel's here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right. We got everybody. Any questions before we start?
Rob's not here.
Oh, yeah. Taking extra time, Ron.
Fire him.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't work in a class so well, Boog.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Bill,
Fire us all, if he
Yeah.
could.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Just so I'll be prepared for it. What is the screen going to look like on Thursday when we, when we're and when we're actually doing it?
What do you mean?
What I mean? So,
I think that's an alley question.
oh,
What,
okay.
what do you mean?
I mean, well, right now, there's her and there's me, and of course, I'm trying to focus, but there's my little picture and her big picture, and of course,
So that's something we'll adjust the view. That's like something on your personal end because
Yeah.
of how you have your settings set up. So on Thursday we'll set it and it'll be like 2 equal sized boxes.
Okay, so but I will still look just above it, but I won't have to avoid my little baby picture
Right.
because it's distracting to me to look at my, to see
Yeah.
this little cam up there as I'm trying to.
Then you
You'll-
must
It'll be
Go
your
ahead.
boxes will be the same size.
must not be using your peripheral vision.
I am, but out of my peripheral vision, I see this little cam.
Oh,
That's one way I know that my camera is on.
okay. All right, everybody, let's log off and do Act 2. All right, keep up the good work.
See you guys.
See you, Joel. Thanks, honey.
All right. So I have
Yeah,
this.
so we'll do Act 2.
So I have this. I can start this. Apple tree, yeah. So Beverly can turn the camera on. I guess Beverly and Brian, and then I
Yeah,
can
but
stop.
don't start with that.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
good.
So we'll have this screen, and then I'll start the music, and then when you turn your camera on, I'll get rid of the 5-minute intermission screen.
Okay, good.
But we don't start with that. Joe and Maggie do a whole scene first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't updated to the script I got today.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Well,
and also, Ally,
Yeah.
can don't sit under the apple tree be, the first thing be don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me.
boom,
Yeah,
boom,
I just
boom.
have to edit it, so
Huh?
I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it needs to start out with that, and it doesn't need to go long, it's really just getting 2 or 3 of those lines out and then fading it out and go right in.
Okay.
All right, good. All right, let's pretend that the song just went out and the play is starting.
It's getting dark, Maggie.
Pretty.
Yeah. You can't stay out here all night. Huh? I brought you some coffee.
Oh. I'm all right. I'm all right. I just need some time, that's all.
I'll get you a sweater.
Joe,
We gotta tell him, Maggie. We've got to tell him.
Oh, another drink for Beverly, and then she could show us her scars.
Medals, not stars.
Well, we won't argue the perspective.
I don't understand.
Dancing contests. It's a euphemism for bawling. First prize, second prize, third prize, sometimes just a citation for style. I like to keep Brian informed.
You lost me.
Oh, look. Peter, somebody. Diamonds, really. Very pure, very idealistic. An architect. Form follows function.
Oh, to Peter.
I never understood it.
To Peter.
One among many. Okay, this one's copper. A doctor in Colorado Springs said it would cure my arthritis and he'd take care of the rest. He didn't.
Colorado Springs.
Anyway, I didn't have arthritis. Oh, this one. Oh, some family heirloom. Would I join the collection? No, thank you. Yeah, Klaus. Norwegian shark tooth or something. 1,001 positions. Each one lasted several hours. I couldn't.
I should hope not.
But I tried. Klaus's younger brother. If at first you don't succeed. Let's see. Russian in Paris, Frenchman in Moscow, a Tunisian in Newfoundland. Really, we met at an airport. We made it between flights under his grass skirt. 2 lovely ladies from Biarritz.
Oh.
No comment. Thank you. And the Jean-Jacques collection. Jean-Jacques, 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 Jean-Jacques. Bet you thought I took him for everything he was worth. You'd be wrong. There was a whole lot more I couldn't get my hands on. A big one for Jean-Jacques.
Oh, Jean-Jacques.
Oh, I'm getting sloppy. Oh, I tried. Oh, dear Brian, how I tried. And you're the scholar. What's the exact declension of incompatibility? I tried, we tried, they tried.
It's not a declension, it's a conjugation.
No, it wasn't. Not once. Not one conjugator in the bunch. Not one real dancer. Not one jump to the music flat out, foot stomping crazy man. Just a bunch of second-rate decliners didn't want to do anything more than sit the next one out. Oh, what else? Oh, my favorite dress. A catch, a tear, a gap, a spilled drink, a cocktail. Spots you can hardly see that won't come out. People I hardly knew.
It looks walked over.
Over and over again. Stitch it up, wrap it up, tie it up, and keep coming back for more. Greedy little bitch. Oh, here's a good one for you. Well-dressed man on a train put his hand on my leg like this and kept going. Trust me, trust me. You know, all the while it kept beating off under his coat.
Oh.
Oh, I think he liked me, don't you? I mean, the car was full of younger, attractive females. The bastard chose me.
You must have been his type, huh?
Mark.
I'm sorry, it just came out.
Ah, it's all right.
It's not all right, it stinks.
All right, it stinks. Forget it. Here's to 'em. The young, the old, the black, the white, the yellow, the lame, the hale, the feeble-minded, the poor, the rich, the small, and the well-endowed. Here's hoping there's better where they came from.
I'm going out for a walk.
Mm. How are we ever going to get to know each other if you keep leaving the room?
Mark, don't go.
I need some air.
No, stay, please.
Please, what? You don't need me here. You've got a captive audience.
No, come on. We'll open the champagne and I'll shut up for a while.
Thanks, but I already told you.
No, it's good stuff. I only look cheap, really. Are you sure you wouldn't like a drink?
Thank you.
Oh, God, talk about your tedious people. I think I feel an exit coming up.
You look very beautiful, Beverly. I should have noticed when I walked in.
I'm tired and drunk.
And beautiful.
I'll miss you, you fucker.
Oh, I'll miss you too.
Oh, look at what I've done to Mark.
That's all right.
No, it's not all right. I've ruined it.
Oh, yes, all right. You've ruined it.
I'll send you another one.
Oh, I have it cleaned.
It won't come out.
Oh, please.
What? My God, it's only a jacket. A sleeve, two sleeves, a collar, a piece of cloth. It was probably made on a machine in East Podunk. Why are we wasting this time?
Brian, take it easy.
No, not easy. Not easy at all. At this very moment, 12 million stars are pumping light in and out of a 360-degree notion of a limited universe. Not easy. At this moment, a dozen Long Island oysters are stranded in a laboratory in Chicago, opening and closing to the rhythm of the tide over 1,000 miles away. Not easy. At this very moment, the sun is probably hurtling out of control, defying 90% of all religion, organized religion, plummeting toward a mass world collision that was predicted simultaneously by 3 equally archaic cultures who had barely invented the wheel. At this very moment, some simple peasant in Mexico is planting seeds in his veins with the blind hope that flowers will bloom on his body before the frost kills him. And here we stand, the combined energy of our 3 magnificent minds, focused irrevocably on a jacket. My God, there are more important things, I promise you. Come on, my beauty. I'll show you a real dancer.
Brian! Brian, stop! Brian, are you all right?
Oh no, that's all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Whew. Oh, he walks, he talks, he falls down, he gets up. Life goes on.
Let me give you a hand.
Leave me alone.
Do you think you should?
No. No.
I shouldn't stay too long.
Yes, we won't keep you.
You said you wanted to see me? Are there people out there?
Yes.
I don't know what I can tell you.
Well,
The doctor saw her yesterday and they said they were going to change her medication, and after that they weren't sure. And oh, but they must have told you all this.
yes.
Oh, what was it you wanted to know then?
Well, we wanted to know about you.
Oh, me, that's why? I've done everything, just like the nurse said. I've been very careful to.
No, it isn't that. You're doing very well with her. Much better than anyone could ask. We know that.
Well, what then?
Well, we were just wondering how you are.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Is that what you mean? I'm fine.
Yes,
I'm fine.
good.
Yes. Sometimes I get tired. I get headaches. I used to get headaches.
Oh,
Oh, yes, terrible headaches. And Mama always said they were psychosomatic. And if I concentrated hard enough, they'd go away.
did they?
A matter of fact, they did. Not all at once, but after a while.
Do you still get them?
What?
The headaches, do you still get them?
I don't know. You get used to them and you don't feel any different until after they're gone, because you do get used to them, and then after they're gone, you don't know you had them. And what was it you wanted to ask me?
Tell us about Claire.
What?
Claire, Felicity has been telling us that.
Claire?
Your sister.
Oh, Claire.
Yes,
Claire is my sister.
yes.
We were very close, our whole family, just right after, especially after my father died. We were just children then, and Mama worked really hard to keep us together. We had a dairy farm. It was a beautiful place with a big old house. 1873, and so much land. Well, it seemed much bigger back then. We were so little. We were very happy. And then Claire.
And then Claire.
That's what I said. And then Claire. That's exactly what I said, interviewer. I don't know why you're interrupting me, because then Claire, well, there was this boy. Well, she left us just like that. She was a lot like Mama. They used to fight and yell and throw things at each other. They got along very well. Claire was so beautiful. I used to hide in my room. I got so frightened when they fought, but I don't know, suddenly the fight would be over and Mama would throw open her arms and curse the day she bore children, and then Claire would laugh and Mama would laugh and hug her close, and then all of us, we would laugh. I can still hear us. But she left, and we didn't hear from her for a year, longest year I can remember. Mama waited and waited, but she never wrote. She never came back to visit, nothing. And then one morning we received a phone call from a man in Louisiana. There'd been an accident or something, and Claire was dead. Well, they said at first they thought she was going to be all right, but she was hemorrhaging, and this is very hard to remember.
But these letters from Claire.
Yes. You see, it was after Claire died that Mama started to get sick. All of a sudden she was old, and she isn't, you know, but she just seemed to give up hope, and I couldn't pull her out of it. Claire could have, I couldn't. And we lost the house, we lost the farm, everything. And one thing led to another, and the letters. It was after one of Mama's last operations, and she came home from the hospital, and she seemed very happy. She was much stronger than ever, and she laughed and joked, and she made fun of me like she used to. And then she told me that when she was in the hospital, she'd written a letter to Claire. She said she was very nice to her and forgave her for not writing and staying in touch and asking her to come and visit and to bring her children. Claire had been dead a long time then, and I didn't know what to do. I tried to tell her. I tried, but she wouldn't listen. And of course, no letter came, no reply. Line?
God, no reply. And Mama asked every day.
Mama asked every day for the mail. Every day I had to tell her no, there wasn't any. Every day. I kept hoping she'd forget, but she didn't. And when no letter came for a long time, she started to get worse. She wouldn't talk. And when she did, she accused me of being jealous and of hiding the letters. And sometimes I just didn't know what to do. So
How long have you been writing these letters?
almost 2 years. You're not angry with me, are you?
No.
It's important to her. It means so much to her. It gives her something to hope for. You have to have something. People need something to help keep them going.
Do they?
Oh, yes. Sometimes I think if we can wait long enough, something will happen. Well, not that Mama will get better, but something. So I write the letters. I don't mind. It isn't difficult. I make up little things. I read things in books and newspapers, and then I just make up what's happening. And sometimes I write whatever comes into my head. You see, Mama doesn't really listen to them anymore. She used to. Used to be the only time we could really talk, but now it doesn't matter what they say, just so she knows that Claire is coming.
What happens when Claire doesn't show up?
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, Mama, well, she won't.
You mean she'll probably die before she even finds out?
Yes.
What will you do then, Agnes?
It makes her happy.
Does it?
I don't know.
What about you, Agnes?
Me?
Does it make you happy?
Me?
Yes.
No, please, please, I have to be getting back. I mean, sometimes she does things now, and I don't know why. And the pain is much worse. This medicine you've given her, it doesn't help.
Yes, we know. It may be necessary to move her up to the hospital again.
But you said before.
I know.
And now?
It's hard to say.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You're not sorry. You don't know anything about sorry. You do. You put her in some room. You do one more operation and you wrap her up in your machines. You scribble on her chart and then you go away. You don't know about sorry.
We had thought that it wouldn't go on this long, but there's nothing we can do about it.
But I don't want it to go on. It can't. You promised. Even when she sleeps now, she has dreams. I can tell. I hear them. You keep saying a few more days, a few more days. It's been weeks, months, all winter, now into the spring.
She has a strong will.
Oh, I know that.
Well, sometimes that's enough to keep a very sick person alive for a long time.
But why? Why, when it hurts so bad, does she want to keep on going like this? Why?
She's waiting for Claire.
What? What did you say?
It's what we call making a bargain. She made up her mind that she's not going to die until Claire arrives.
Oh, no.
It might easily be the reason.
No.
Now that you've explained about the letters.
No.
No, Agnes.
No. It isn't true. It isn't.
Perhaps it isn't.
Claire?
It isn't wrong to hope.
Agnes.
Waiting for.
Claire?
Please. I have to go back. I have to go.
Agnes, listen to me.
No, I don't want to.
Will you come back tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Put him away.
Yes.
Put them away.
All right then.
Claire. Claire.
Yes, Mama.
Claire.
Yes, Mama. I'm here, Mama.
Pam, you should be on screen now.
Oh. So that's the place.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was a later one.
Don't talk, just keep going.
Claire? Claire?
Yes. Yes, Mama. I'm here. It's all right. Oh, Mama. If I told you the truth now, would you listen? If I told you the truth now, would you say I was lying? I can't remember the good times anymore. I keep thinking we have something to go back to, but I can't remember what it is. All I can remember is this pulling and pushing and hurting. This is all I can remember. It all went wrong. What happened, Mama? There must have been a time when I loved you. Oh, Mama. If I told you the truth now, would it matter?
I found a picture of us in New York. Kids, we were kids laughing, me standing on my head in Central Park, and you in uniform. What did we have? A couple of days in January was all, and a little box camera that was broken, and it didn't work all the time, and you had to be so careful with it.
You were nervous all the time, and you never stopped laughing.
I was pretty in the picture.
Yeah.
I had a head like a rock. Handstands, cartwheels. You remember?
Uh-huh.
I must have been crazy. I could run. I could sing. I was in the play one year, the Red Mill.
Oh, you got thrown out.
I did not.
You got thrown out.
No.
On your ass.
All right. I got thrown out, but it wasn't my fault. What was his name?
Oh, I don't know. Vice principal, somebody.
Son of a bitch couldn't keep his hands off of me.
You were pretty.
I loved it.
You punched him in the mouth.
I was scared. What else could I do?
You got thrown out.
I got thrown out. I was scared. I was still a virgin.
I never touched you till we were married.
I wanted you to. I did.
Your mother would have killed me.
We went to New York.
Yeah, sometimes Connecticut with Steve.
Oh, he doesn't remember.
In the fall in the Plymouth.
Now, I tell him, but he doesn't remember.
Sundays and Saturdays when I could get off.
He should have had brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I know, we couldn't.
I know.
You know, they asked me all those questions and I was embarrassed, but I told them and they said, no, no more kids.
Oh, it hurt so bad. I cried. I cried.
Yeah, I built the house.
Way out in the country. We thought, way out.
Yeah, something to have, we said. Where does it go? Where does it go?
What a house. 3 bedrooms.
1.5 baths. And I built it all myself.
The first 2 years, nothing worked.
What do you mean nothing worked? I built it good. Damn good.
The wiring, the roof was bad. The plumbing, we never had any water. And then they put in sidewalks and the sewers.
Yeah, they never worked either.
More houses, more streets. You couldn't breathe.
Overnight, it happened overnight.
We had to build fences. All of a sudden, fences.
More houses, more streets, you know? So many goddamn things. Where do they go? The freezer, the washer and the dryer, the dishwasher, for Christ's sakes. You know, the lawnmower, the barbecue, 3 bicycles, 6 lawn chairs, and a chaise lounge. Aluminum lasts forever. And the white table with the umbrella. the lawnmower, the bar, and I put that wood paneling in the basement. We finished the attic, well, half of it, and I put the insulation in the patio with screens. Jesus, it was a lot to let go of.
I don't want to talk about it.
Before you know it, everything you had is gone. Not that it was ever yours, but you feel it anyway when it's gone.
I'm telling you, I don't want to talk about it.
All right. We won't talk about it.
You get tired. You get old. My hands got too big. I got too fat. I don't know how it happens. I can't remember.
He's resting.
He'll be all right.
How about you?
Better every minute.
Oh, you could fool me. Okay. Okay. I'm going. Are you sure he's all right?
Of course he's all right. It's just this dying business, Sparrow. It gets a little bit messy every now and then.
I noticed.
Can't you? Brian takes such pride in putting things in order, keeping things in their proper perspective. It's hard to tell. Give him 10 minutes and a few thousand words and he'll make you think dying is the best thing that ever happened to him. Oh, would you like a drink?
No. Thank you.
So words for Brian. It's a little hard to keep up. One letter follows the next. One paragraph, one chapter, one book after another. Close parenthesis, end of quotes. Never mind what it's all about.
That's not fair.
Isn't it? The way you two have been carrying on, I was beginning to think I was at a wedding. I mean, I enjoy a good joke as much as the next fella, but dead people are pretty low on my list of funny topics.
Oh, now let's not get angry. We'll spoil your metaphor.
Oh, fuck my metaphor. It's true. Oh, gosh, listen to me. You think you know something, you think you have something, and it all goes crazy. When I met Brian, I was hustling outside a bar in San Francisco, just right after the great Summer of Love. You remember Summer of Love? One of those many American revolutions that get about as far as Time magazine and then far to a quick finish. Well, right after the Summer of Love, winter came, which was the last thing that anybody expected, and suddenly it got very cold. People were starving to death in the streets.
Sounds lovely.
Very colorful. You would have liked it. Anyway, so like anybody else, like everybody else, I was very hungry, very desperate. The whole city. So there was one night, like many other nights, selling it down on Market Street. I wasn't very good at it, but it was paying the rent. And Brian walks up to me. I didn't know him, of course. He walks up and asks me the time, right? Well, I did my little number about time for what and how much was it worth to him. I figured that anybody who would come on to me with an old line like that was good for a first 20. And all of a sudden, he started explaining exactly what time was worth to him. Philosophy on Market Street. And before I know it, he's into concepts of history, cyclical and linear configurations, Hebraic and Greco-Roman attitudes, repetitive notions, time warps even. I thought to myself, God, I really got a freak on my hands.
You did.
And he's talking and talking and talking, and I'm thinking I've got to score soon because it's getting late and I need the bread and I'm hungry, but I cannot get rid of him. I walk away and he walks away with me. I go inside the bar and he goes inside the bar, a real fuck bar. I figured this has got to shake him, right? Nothing. He didn't even notice. People are humping on tables practically, and he is quoting Aristotle to me. and Whitehead. And Whitehead and elaborating on St. Thomas Aquinas's definition of sin. Completely oblivious to everything around him. I thought to myself, I was losing my mind. Finally, I said, look, man, I haven't eaten in a long time and I'm getting headache. Why don't we talk some business before I starve to death?
What did he do?
He bought me a dinner. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the hell did he want from me? And he never stopped talking. Never.
Perfect. And then he left.
Right.
He didn't want anything from you.
But before he went, I lifted his wallet.
I always warned him not to talk to strangers.
It doesn't matter. Because the next day I returned it. I don't know why I just did. And that's how I got to know him. I got interested in what he was doing, which as it turns out was nothing. And he was doing it so well. He gave me a room. I could use it whenever I wanted. I started reading again. I thought to myself, God, I could really do something. Salvation. We talked endlessly. Word equals idea equals action equals change equals time equals freedom equals who knows. The point is, I don't know what the point is. What am I talking about?
Dead people.
Exactly. I mean, exactly.
Exactly what?
I mean, it's not enough. 10,000 pages of paragraphed garbage. It's just words. We're dying here, lady. That's what it's about. Dying looks at me and I can see it in his face. One stone slap smack in the face. The rock is coming out from under. The light is going out. You can do the pills and the syringes and let's play games with the cotton swabs, and the X-rays, but it's not going to change it. You can wipe up the mucus and the blood and the piss and the excrement. You can burn the sheets. You can boil his clothes, but it's still there. You can taste it on him. You can taste it. You can smell it on him. You can smell it on me. It soaks into your hands when you touch him. It gets into your blood. Lying.
It's stuck inside him.
It's stuck inside his head. Filling up inside his head, inside his skin, inside his mouth. You can taste it on him. You can swallow it and feel it in the belly like a sewer. Lying.
You wake up at night.
You wake up at night and you shake and you spit. You try to vomit it out, but you can't. It doesn't go away. It stays inside you. Inside every word, every touch, every move, every day, every night. It lies down with you and stuck in between you. It's sick and putrid and soft and rotten, and it is killing me.
Well, it's killing him too.
That's right, lady. And some of us have to watch it. Some of us have to live with it and clean up after it. I mean, you can waltz in and out of here like a fucking Christmas tree if you want to. But some of us are staying. Some of us are here for the duration, and it is not easy.
And some of us wouldn't mind changing places with you at all.
And some of us just don't care anymore.
What?
Some of us just don't care.
Oh, you're cute, Mark. But next to me, you are the most selfish son of a bitch I have ever met.
Oh, wonderful. That's what I needed. Yes, sir. That's just what I needed.
You're welcome.
Look, don't you think it's time you picked up all your little screwing trophies and went home?
Oh, past time. Way past time. The sign goes up, I can see useless printed all over it. Let me tell you something. It's one whore to another. What you do with your ass is your business. You can drag it through every gutter from here to Morocco. You can trade it, sell it, you can give it away, run it up a flagpole, paint it blue, cut it off if you feel like it. I don't care. I'll even show you the best way to do it because that's the kind of person I am. But Brian is different. Because Brian is stupid, because Brian is blind, because Brian doesn't know where you come from or who you come from or why or how or even what you are coming to, because Brian happens to need you. And if that is not enough for you, then you get yourself out of his life fast. You take your delicate sensibilities and your fears and your disgust, if that's what you feel, and you pack it up and you get out.
That's simple, huh?
Yeah, that's simple. A postcard for Christmas, a telegram for his birthday, maybe a phone call every few years if he lives. But only when it gets really bad. When the money and the time and the people are all running out faster than you care to count, and the reasons just don't sound as good as they used to, and you can't remember anymore why you walked out on the one person who said yes. You do what you have to because I love you. And you can't remember anymore what it was you thought you had to do or who the hell you thought you were that was so goddamn important you couldn't hang around long enough to say goodbye. Find out what it was you were saying goodbye to. Then you phone. Because you need to know that somewhere, for no good reason, there's one poor, stupid, deluded human being who smells and rots and dies and still believes in you. One human being who cares. God, why isn't that ever enough?
You want an answer to that?
No. No, I want you to get yourself together or get yourself away from him.
Just leave.
Yes.
I can't.
Why not?
He's dying.
He doesn't need you for that. He can do it all by himself. You're young, intelligent, you're not bad looking. You probably could trade on a slow market. Why hang around?
I can't leave him.
Why not?
I owe him.
What, pity?
No.
Then what? What? I mean, you don't make sense, Mark. What's in this for you?
Nothing is in it for me.
Oh, you said it yourself. He's just a tired, sick old man.
I didn't say that.
A tired old trick with some phony ideas that don't hold piss, let alone water.
What?
A broken down sewer. That's what he is.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Garbage. Well, you don't need that. You don't need to dirty your hands with that kind of rotten, putrid filth, unless, of course, you need the money. So what does he do? Pay you by the month, or does it depend on how much you put out?
I don't want him to die! I don't want him to die!
It's all right. Shh. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So, shh. Hopes, baby. That's what you got. Bad case of the hopes. They sneaked up on you when you weren't looking. Yeah, you think maybe you'll find some way out, some word that's still alive, something that'll make it go all the way. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Please, baby. Just one favor you owe him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him with your hope. He needs somebody. That was my answer too. Bye, baby.
Wait,
Oh no. 2 more minutes, I'll be dancing you all over the floor.
I might not mind.
Might not mind. You'd love it.
All right, I'd love it.
Tell Brian goodbye for me.
No, don't you want to see him?
No, I got a plane to catch. I want to get to Hawaii before the hangover hits me. It's funny. He always makes the same mistake. He always cares about the wrong people. Bye.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I just had an accident.
Oh, me too.
What?
I need some help.
What happened?
I fell asleep and I wet the bed.
Come sit down.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm drunk.
Nice to meet you.
Come sit down before you fall down.
Ugh, I'm truly disgusting.
No, you're not. You're just wet.
Maggie,
I'm here, Joe. It's all right. I'm here. Shh.
Maggie.
I'm here, Joe. It's all right now. It's all right.
It would have been nice.
What?
A farm.
We couldn't afford it.
Something all our own.
Just to watch the sunset.
Every day a different job. Every day a different reason. Something grows on a day.
It would have been nice.
Something to have. Jesus Christ, we built the house. And before we finished 15 years, it's gone.
We didn't need it. It was more work to keep up than it was worth.
Maybe. Maybe it was, but it was something, wasn't it? Something to have. You know? You put in one more fucking tree, you fix up another room. I kept seeing grandchildren. I mean, what the hell else was it for? Not right away, but someday you figure kids running around, falling down under it. And when it's grown big enough to climb, you can chase them down and spend some time running around the goddamn house.
The apartment is nice. It was closer to work.
Work. Shit. 50 weeks a year at a flat brow shop. 24 years.
We had the saloon in between and the oil truck.
Oh, bartender and truck driver in between.
We owned the saloon. That was ours.
On.
And the truck we owned.
All gone. Christ, even the factory is gone.
Oh, they couldn't get along without you.
24 years. You know, 2 weeks a year at the beach, 1 week off for Christmas. Oh, man. Oh. Talk to me, Maggie. Talk to me.
What? What can I say?
I don't know. Someone walks up to you one day, somebody walks up and tells you it's finished. And me, all I have to say is, what? What do I have that's finished? What?
We give up too easy. We don't fight hard enough. We give up too easy.
We got to tell him, Maggie. We got to face it and tell him. Some son of a bitch walks up to you one day and tells you it's finished. You know, I say is what? What do we have that's finished?
Us. Us, for Christ's sakes. Don't make me say things I don't understand. I don't want to hear them. I shake all over when I think about them. How long? 2 weeks? 3? A month? And then what? What have I got then? An apartment full of some furniture I can't even keep clean for company? A closet full of some old photos? Some curtains I made out of my wedding gown that don't even fit the curtains? What? What do I do? Sit with the TV set every night, spill my coffee while I try to fall asleep, burn holes in the carpet, dropping cigarettes?
Maggie.
No. I want you to come home. What is this place anyway? They make everything so nice. Why? So you forget? I can't. I can't. I want you to come home. I want you to stay out bowling 4 nights a week, and then you come back home, and so I can yell at you and not talk to you, you son of a bitch. I want to fight. So you'll have to take me to the movies, and by the time I get you to take me, I'm so upset that I can't even enjoy the picture. I want to get up too early. Too goddamn early. And I'll let you know about it too, because you never, and I have to make you breakfast, and you never ever once eat it because you want me to get up early to keep you company and talk to you, and it's cold and my back aches, and we never talk, and I have nothing to say to you, and it's every morning, even Sunday mornings. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, because I want to be there, because you need me to be there, because I want you to be there, because I want you to come home.
Maggie.
Come home. That's all. Come home.
I can't, Maggie. You know I can't.
No, I don't know. I don't.
I can't.
You can. Don't listen to what they say. What do they know? We've been through worse than this. You look fine. I can see it.
No, Maggie.
You get stronger every day.
It gets worse.
We'll go home tomorrow. I got another ticket. We'll get on the plane tomorrow.
Don't do this, Maggie.
I got a new chair for the apartment. It's red. You'll like. You always said we should get a big red chair. I got it for you. It's a surprise.
No, it won't work.
We'll go out somewhere. I'll get my hair done. We'll go someplace. What do we need? A little time. That's all.
No, it's not going to. It's not going to work.
No, it's too fast. Too fast. I can't remember tomorrow. No, it's no good. Maybe we can find a little place, something we like.
No, this is all we've got. This is it. It's all.
Something farther out, not big, something small we like. All right, a farm if you want. I don't care. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is nothing, Maggie. Nothing. It's not going to change anything. You don't snap your fingers and it disappears. You don't buy a ticket and it goes away. It's here now.
No.
No, Maggie. It's. Listen to me. Look at me.
No.
Look at me. You want magic to happen? Go ahead, make it happen. I'm waiting. Go ahead, make it happen.
I can't.
then go ahead and make it happen.
I can't. I can't.
I'm ready to play for you now, if you want to hear it.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. Go. I'll be right in.
It's not great, but it's not bad either.
Good. Good.
Hey, Mom. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm really sorry for fucking around like that. I didn't mean to upset you.
That's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You get tuned up. I'll be right in.
Better hurry up before I lose my nerve.
Okay. I'm going in there, Maggie. Now. I'm going to tell him.
Tell me first.
What?
Tell me. Say it out loud.
I'm going to die, Maggie.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like everything else, I don't know. Come inside.
What are we doing there?
Try. That's all. Just try. Look at it. Live with it. Don't make me do this alone.
I can't promise you.
No promise. Just come inside.
Where?
Yes, Mama.
Where?
Yes, Mama. It's all right. It's all right.
Where?
Yes, Mama.
Where?
What happened, Mama?
Where?
You sit down one day and you get caught. You get caught somewhere in a chair in some foreign room, caught in slow motion, stretched across the floor, listening to the windows and the doors. It's hard to remember sometimes what you're listening for. A whistle, maybe, or a shout, or maybe somebody calling your name, or maybe just a few words, a few kind words, a ticket to Louisiana, a letter, something, 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 something.
Agnes?
Oh, Mama. If I told you the truth now, would it matter?
Agnes?
Yes, Mama.
What time is it?
I don't know, Mama.
Sons of bitches. Did we get any mail today, Agnes?
Yes, we did, Mama.
From Claire?
Yes, we did. Another letter from Claire, another letter from Claire.
I get so lonesome for Claire.
I know, Mama.
Will you read it to me, Agnes?
Yes.
I get so lonesome for Claire.
Mama, please.
I get so lonesome for Claire.
Mama.
I get so lonesome for Claire.
Mama.
Agnes?
Yes.
Could I have some tea?
Yes.
Could you read me the letter?
Yes.
The letter from Claire.
Yes. 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 Dear Mama, I am writing today from Mexico. We are finally out of the swamp and onto high, dry ground. What a relief after so much rain and dampness. Because of some unexplainable mechanical difficulties, we found ourselves stranded today in a beautiful little mountain village called San Miguel. It's a lovely little town, clinging for dear life to the side of a great ghostly mountain in the middle of nowhere. A very curious place to be. And nothing has changed in hundreds of years, and nothing will change for hundreds more.
My bright-eyed girl.
And there is so much to see during the day. But the nights grow bitter cold. And I can hear the wind blowing outside the door, whistling and whispering. And when I look out the window, nothing is there. Nothing, Mama. I think it's because I miss you. Because it hurts not being close to you and touching you.
Agnes,
Yes, Mama, yes.
what time is it now?
4 or 5, I don't know.
Could I have some tea, Agnes?
Mama,
Could you read me the letter now?
Mama.
Could you read me the letter now?
Yes.
The letter from Claire.
Yes. Yes. Dear Mama, I am writing today from Mexico. We are finally out of the swamp, not high, dry ground. What a relief after so much rain and dampness. And because of some unexplainable mechanical difficulty.
People don't want to let go, do they? They think it's a mistake. They think it's supposed to last forever.
There's a few things I could talk to you about them.
I suppose it's because
You don't expect it to happen,
you don't expect it to happen to you.
but it happens anyway, doesn't it? It doesn't matter what you do. You can't stop it.
You try.
You keep thinking there has got to be some way out of this.
You want to strike a bargain, make a deal.
You don't want to give in.
You want to say no.
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 Your whole life goes by. It feels like it was only a minute.
You try to remember what it was you believed in.
What was so important?
What was it?
Wanted to make a difference.
You want to blame somebody.
You want to be angry.
You want to shout, not me.
Not me.
Not me.
What time is it, Agnes?
I don't know, Mama.
And then you think someone should have said it sooner.
Someone should have said it a long time ago.
When you were young,
Someone should have said this living,
This life.
this lifetime.
it doesn't last forever.
Few days, a few moments, that's all.
It has an end.
Yes.
This face.
These hands.
This word.
It doesn't last forever.
This air,
This light.
this earth.
These things you love.
These children,
This smile.
this pain.
It doesn't last forever.
It was never supposed to last forever.
This day.
This morning.
This afternoon.
This evening.
What time is it, Agnes?
I don't know, Mama. It's time to stop. Please, Mama. It's time to stop.
These eyes.
These things you see.
It's pretty.
Yes.
Yes.
These things you hear.
This noise.
This music.
Yes.
Yes.
They tell you you're dying and you say, all right, but if I am dying, I must still be alive.
What time is it?
These things you have.
Yes.
Smell, this touch.
Yes.
This taste.
Yes,
This breath.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
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 this moment.
You're muted. You're muted, Phil.
So as I said, come on back.
It's been working all night. It doesn't work when I need it to.
Tell me about it. You didn't realize it, but right during the middle of Vasili's great story, I assume, about how he met Brian, my new Verizon 300 megabits per second internet went out.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah. Came back right near the end of it, with the, but that's all right. I'm sure it went well.
They did well. They did very, very well.
Well, that's good. I got back right when you started going about the pills and the your big confession there. Anyway, I got some good notes for everybody. So.
Well, you'll have the video to look back at anyway, so.
That's true.
Yeah, the replay.
Yeah,
I'll send it as soon as I can.
I know you've been very good that way. Allie, are you here? Allie?
Yep, I'm here.
Pop on for a second. We like seeing that short-haired girl there.
Hi.
Hi. So is there anything that we can answer for you?
Do you want Goodnight Irene to repeat until the end?
No, in one case, yes. In the very last cue, I do want it to repeat to the end.
Okay.
I think I've got a couple notes. I'll call you tomorrow and give you those notes about the timing of the cues.
Okay.
Ali,
Yeah.
I think I did a little mistake in the script. I'm going to send it in the final version of it because, I realized that I didn't change my lines there. So it might be confusing for you. So I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions, Allie, that we can answer for you?
No, just the timing stuff, the timing for the first Goodnight Irene. I want.
Yeah.
So you'll tell me that.
Yeah, I will. I will call and get. I've dog-eared all the pages that have timing things, and
Great.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, great.
All right.
Good job, everyone.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you all on Thursday.
Thank you, thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, Ally.
Good night.
Allie.
Wow. It was a really good night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you saw that in everybody else's performances. The notes that I gave last week must have really made a big difference because some of all the things just connected in a completely unique way and surprised me in so many different ways. Rob, you made a huge leap tonight. A huge leap, especially in that really vulnerable section at the end of the play. You know how we talked about that?
Yeah, sure.
And I got a note for you is that if you'd have just stayed there and then you bounced out, you sort of pulled out of it to get dramatic, and I just want to see what happens. I want you to continue to work. That launch was fucking perfect. And all the way down that first page where you started that, and then you get to the next page with the long speech, and that's where you start. I want you to argue from a weakened, vulnerable position where all and we talk about this is that the great thing about a weak and vulnerable position is that you cannot lie. You can only tell the truth. You don't have the strength to lie. And that's what that speech finally needs, right? And Mel, an example for you of that is right after you finish that whole thing and then you have that long monologue to your mother where she comes on, you've just finished the long scene with the interviewer and she's exhausted and put in a completely different place. And then she has to walk in and look at her mother. And so it should just be from a really weak, soft place where only the truth can come. The interviewer just wrung the life out of you. and I want to see you speak from that. But these are just off the top of my head. Obviously, I'm going to go over and give you specific stuff, but I'm just giving you what I remember from the top of my head. Cindy, I see you playing with that tiara. Come here, put it back on for a second. I'm glad you mentioned it. There's
Let
a
me
place I
pull it
got to know for you now. Put it on forward like an Indian chief.
Like this?
No, wait, even further, so it comes down a little on your head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're gonna. I got a place for you to turn that around and to use that. It's just finding different looks, you know.
Okay.
And call your best friend and ask her. She has the same chest size as you do. Ask her to give you a push-up bra to put underneath that bra.
I don't know what you can put under a halter. There's not much.
I don't care if
Tissue
it takes.
paper, tissue paper.
I don't care if it takes a tank. I want those round little things popping out of the corners. All right.
God.
Whatever.
Stocks.
Whatever it takes. I don't care because it's come
Oh,
so
man.
far. It's so good. You just need to look sluttier. I'm sorry. You just need
Oh,
to,
man.
whatever it takes to get those girls a little bit out of the corners. All right. That's all I'm asking for. Bring those,
My sister's grandchildren are going to be watching this, Bill.
bring those girls to the middle of your chest. That's
I
all.
don't have any grandchildren.
Oh, my sister's grandchildren.
Oh, your grandchildren.
Yeah, my sister's
I don't even have any children's children.
I keep telling them, hey, listen, it's R-rated. No, it's R-rated. It's R-rated.
Yeah, really. So John, the weakness stuff that we were working on tonight was just spot on. I mean, it just fucking broke my heart. It just really, I mean, you struggling from that position to try to make sense out of it just really made it stick out. It was absolutely terrific. As with Mel and Cam, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I noticed tonight more than anything else? It happened between Maggie and Joe, and it happened between Felicity and Agnes, and it happened between the threesome, the threesome of Brian, Beverly, and Mark is the relationships that developed, since the last week. I don't know what you've been doing, but maybe we've finally been doing it long enough that you guys have been listening to each other so long that you're used to listening to each other now, and things are being crafted from those moments of listening now, which is what's really starting to strengthen everything that you're doing. I couldn't have been more pleased with the progress, and I'm really sort of happy with the way we're doing this now, because we're getting now down to the end, and I want to treat it a little more like a show than an acting class. But one of the things that I really think that we're doing is these private phone calls are really much better than the public notes, even though you have the playback on the public notes. I really enjoy the time with each of you so that you can ask me absolutely everything and don't feel like you're holding other people up, and I think that's changing the dynamics of how we're able to improve at the rate that we're improving. And I got to say, I was really moved tonight in so many places. I can't tell you. And that's exactly what it is. And different people are going to be moved in different places. That's not our responsibility, is not to worry about what they think at all. I'm just telling you what I felt tonight. And I feel confident in the strength of your work and your commitment to this. I think I only just made like 3 or 4 line note problems, and they usually came up in similar places that so when I call you back and if I give you a line note, really look at that. And I just want to remind you one more time, don't look at it to beat the line into your head. Look at it from the character's point of view. Look at it. What am I missing that I keep missing this line? What am I missing from the character that makes me miss this line? Bring the understanding of the problems you're having with your lines to the character, not yourself. You understand that? This is how you got to do your homework now, is based on what the character wants, not what you want, I think we're in really strong shape, and I will do my work tonight or tomorrow, and I will give you guys a call, and we'll do our little setups and talk. Okay. Is there any major questions that I need to answer before we click off?
How did the lights look in the last?
How did the what?
How did the lights look in the last thing, or were you on then?
Oh, I was on for that. Yeah, it's going to work great. We just got to get the timing really explicit so that it goes, ba-dum, 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 boom, ba-dum, 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 boom. It's going to take a little while, but that montage is working really great, and the music will be going all underneath the montage. It really supports it nicely.
Mhm.
Anybody else? Yeah, John.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this is obvious, but at the end of the play, after my last line, then I hold for a moment and pop out, right? Turn
That's
off?
correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
And I would have, if you could put your hand somewhere in the thing, right on the button that pops you off, so that you could say just the moment and look right into the camera and then click off. So that it looks like, wait a minute, so that it goes just the moment. Right?
Okay.
So that the last look is that it's not you looking down at the computer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I
Right.
was
You know,
stuck on because mine
it's-
slipped off the place where I could just punch it and be gone.
Yeah, all of you need to look at that just for that last cue. It'd be so, you say your last word, you go yes, and you look right at me and you click off without looking down. It adds so much more dramatic edge to it.
Right,
Okay.
right, sure.
It's just, stealing what we can from Zoom. And, a good blackout in a movie is one of the most powerful things that you can do in the right place. But if it's blackout and then if it's like last line and then look down and blackout, what's the point?
Right, because you're breaking character.
Yeah, you're breaking the character to do a technical thing. So it's got to be magical. We'll work all that out with Allie. Allie's a patient person. Mel, you look disappointed. You shouldn't be disappointed at all. You should just be fucking exhilarated based on what you did tonight. Holy shit. You beat yourself up if you miss a stroke. It doesn't make strokes don't make any difference. That's hopefully I really want to teach you that. Is the strokes make no difference. It's the mile, it's the tenacity, it's the push through, it's the constant push through. That's what wins it. No, the mistakes go by in a half a second and nobody even knows that it's there but you. But if you hold on to that mistake, then that's on you, and it's just such a waste of energy. I know you flipped a couple of things and we had a problem in a certain moment. There was also one moment where there was a lot of paper crinkling going on in the background, and it was under Mel's big scene, and it was bothering me. It might have been, I'm not sure, it might have been from Cindy, who has to keep her sound on because she's cueing Mel. And I don't know if maybe that's
the interview scene.
Yeah, the interview.
It's Joel turning the script.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to Joel about it. I'll talk to Joel about that.
Yeah, I don't try to pack anything up unless.
Well, I know. And I'm just saying we all have to be aware of it.
Mhm.
That's all. And that's great. Even I mute now because I know you don't hear my laughter anymore because I mute out, which is good. All right. Any other big questions? All right. Unmute yourself, Cam. Question will have a lot more power. Yeah.
Should I just play it by ear on when to come in on Good Night, Irene?
Yeah, I sometimes I go, oh my God, is she taking a long pause? And then what you say when you come out of it is just so priceless. I don't want to take it away from you. I want to put you in control of your performance. I want to put all of you in control of your performance. You are ready. You are taking control.
That one, literally, I was waiting because I thought, am I supposed to wait for it to fade out? Is it, I just wasn't.
Yeah. No, I know you were. It was the first time we'd ever done it. And I love the idea that you maybe listened to it for 6 to 12 seconds somewhere in there before you start out. But it doesn't need to be real long. I got a couple notes for you on your pauses, and I'll give them to you when I call you.
I wasn't even sure I really heard it.
Well, it was there, and it was really pretty. It was a really pretty transition.
I wasn't sure that it was something that Felicity really was hearing, or whether it was just.
Yeah.
So
John, I want to ask you something. The dance number you do used to come from your tape recorder. Is that still going to happen?
Oh, I thought you said that Allie was doing that sound cue. She said what happened was I couldn't see it because I didn't have my glasses on, but she had put in the chat that she wasn't going to play it tonight because it wasn't edited yet.
Oh,
Okay,
is
great.
that what she said? I didn't
Yeah.
have to read
All
it.
right.
back
Oh, I
in.
didn't know, but I bet, Bill, if we could, well, at the tech, if we could just rehearse that moment so we're all clear exactly
Yeah.
when it comes on and when it goes
Yeah.
off, that would,
Yeah.
I'd
and
feel better.
You still have it on your little cassette recorder, right?
Well, I did it either on the computer or on my phone, but it's just hard to, well, you know what? Yeah, it's hard to manipulate while I'm
All right.
acting
Then we'll have her do it. Okay. All right.
if she could
Anything
do
else?
it, it would be great. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. She's so good. Anybody else have anything?
One quick question. The monologue you want me to be vulnerable on is the one where I talk about my grandkids. We kept seeing.
It's the one at the end where you go, Maggie, and she goes, shh, shh, I'm here, Maggie. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, well, okay. I was talking about you said it mentioned a monologue. I'm trying to see.
Well, yeah, it is sort of, it is, in other words, at the very beginning of that scene, Rob, there is a dialogue, and then you flip the page. At the top of that page is a monologue.
Right.
Right, and that's where you started to overcharge, and I want you to keep thinking through in that vulnerable place to see where it leads you. Okay, you're in the right place.
Overcharge, you mean could go into a little bit of my own control? Is that
yes, yeah. In other words, yeah, that you just started it. Well, where does it go? Where does it go? It's so much better from that really vulnerable place because we don't see him any other time like that. And that's the great thing about what's happening with all of you. The colors that all of you are showing off of your palette are really striking, and they're subtle and
changing.
Anj, you did great shit tonight. Really great shit. I got one really terrific note for you that's going to change an aspect that you will love.
Thank you.
Okay, and so I will be in touch with you probably tomorrow sometime, and we'll all talk, and I'll see you all Thursday night. And you should just, whatever you're doing, it's like you've rounded the 3/4 pole, and you're heading for the big finish. Now is not the time because you're doing really well to back off. Now is the time to double down because you only got a week to go. That's all I'm saying. And what I mean by double down is go over your experiences, relive those experiences. So you're talking from your experiences and not from your line memorization. It's those things that you really need to double down on so that you have to think less about it, because it's not really a thinking play. It's an emotional play. People are on edge. It's not intellectually intense. It's emotionally intense and quietly.
Bill,
Yeah.
I think partly I look very down because that last scene is such a downer, and we did it a couple of times today, and it's kind of hard to come out of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, good. I'm glad. He fooled me. Acting, brilliant. You remember Master Thespian on Saturday Night Live? It was John Lithgow and the guy Tommy Flanagan guy, the guy, and they were both actors, and he would go, "Sir, come here." He go, "Acting, brilliant." And all they would do would compliment each other. Look it up sometime. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you. I'll be talking to you soon, and I'll see you Thursday night. Blah blah blah.
All right. Okay.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.